Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday live stream. It is great to see everyone. As always, I hope everyone is doing well. And welcome in to everyone. Let's take a look and see who we have here in the chat. Hey, Adam. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Derek. Welcome in. Hey, Wixom. And welcome to Agents. Good to see you. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Poodle Bob. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, Parson. Good to see you. And I think I got everyone so far. Went out last night for a couple of beers. More than 2 beers, though. So that was pretty good. Pretty fun night. And looking forward to some interesting videos today. We do have at least one court video featuring Judge Middleton. And the guy in Judge Middleton's court that I plan to show today is completely insane. Technically traveled. I didn't drive. 4 beers. So, also, I want to give a huge thank you before I forget. Thank you to Van Ballion for the shout out in his video yesterday. I appreciate that very much. And their channel overnight gained a ton of new subscribers. So that's always good to see. So thank you again, Van. I appreciate the shout out. And thank you to Wixom for the $10 super chat. Let's watch some stupid with me morning coffee. Absolutely, my friend. And there is no shortage of stupidity for sure. Thank you again, Wixom. Hey, Janice. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Erica. Hey, Jesse Green. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, just giving people another minute or so to join us. I was just talking about how Van Ballion gave me a shout out in his video yesterday, which was very nice of him. Didn't expect that. Obviously, he's like the king of finding sovereign citizen content. And yeah, I think it's time that we should just jump right into some videos. And this first video that we have lined up, I believe, is going to feature the Sidewalk Olympics. This video is called Silly Woman Busted for DUI, Pinellas Park, Florida, January 1st, 2024. Because, of course, it wouldn't be a live stream without Florida. So let's bring this up. Hey, Rexy. Good to see you. Today for breakfast, I'm having French toast with my grandma's secret recipe. Sounds excellent. And welcome in. Let's bring this video up. And without further ado, let's roll the video. If I can find the play button. I have like 10 different tabs open. Let's see. There it is.
Your family? Okay. Do you mind stepping out for me? on the farm park. Told her she's a wristband on her right wrist. It says, if you won't tell me where she comes from, then said family. And she said,
Just
she rolled right. Yeah, there's a passenger. She rolled right from the south end of the My partner here is going to talk to you, okay?
Yeah.
What's your first name? Is Sophia?
Yeah.
Sophia, do you mind walking back this way for me? Oh, we were just not standing on the main road. We'll stand right here for me.
Hey, Alicia, good to see you, and good morning.
Right here's fine. Where are you coming from tonight?
My family?
Your family's house? Okay.
Yeah.
How much you had to drink there?
Nothing.
I can smell it coming from your breath.
No, you don't.
How much you had to drink?
No, you don't. You just stopped me because you thought that I was stuck over there.
Well, I didn't stop you. Okay.
You did.
But I can smell it coming from your breath.
Whatever.
Any reason for that?
No.
Okay. You've had nothing to drink whatsoever?
No.
Do you take any medications?
Allergy.
For allergies? That's the only medication?
That's it.
Okay. Have you used any drugs, marijuana, anything like that? Nothing? Okay.
No, Parson, not worthy.
Okay. Do you mind while we're talking, just keeping your hands out of your pockets for me? Sophia, can I check your eyes real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you mind just standing with your toes and your heels touching for me?
And we are getting right into it with the Sidewalk Olympics. And good morning to Ziggy, Jim, good morning, and Society Red. Welcome in. Good to see you guys.
Just like mine are?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how mine are? Just touching. All the way together there. Arms down by your side. Keep them just like that, okay? I don't want you to move from that position, okay? Do you understand? Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Are you sick or injured?
Do you have any question for me?
That's I'm going to have a series of questions, yes. Are you sick or injured right now? Do you have any physical defects? Okay. Do you wear contacts?
No.
Do you normally wear glasses?
Yeah.
You do for normal vision, reading?
Reading.
For reading? Okay. I got you. Are you a diabetic or epileptic?
No.
Okay. Do you see the blue light?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. I don't want you to move your head at all. Do you understand? Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Sophia, do you see the blue light?
Yep.
I want you to follow it with your eyes, okay? Do you understand that?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Sophia, is there a reason that you're looking at me still?
Because you're looking at me.
Okay. But I'd like for you to look at the blue light. Do you understand that? Okay. Don't move your head at all, okay? Sophia, I don't want you to move your head.
And she already failed. Big surprise there. Hey, Luna Knights, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And good morning, El Meetsgador. Hope you're doing well also. Yes, and speaking of video games, I have been starting up my gaming channel yesterday with the gaming stream. So hopefully you guys join us for that. Playing Mafia Definitive Edition over there. We'll probably be playing more later this afternoon or tonight.
Head, I want you just to follow it with your eyes, okay? Does that make sense to you? Sophia? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Is there something that I can better explain for you about that?
No.
Okay. I want you to follow the whole time. You're kind of anticipating throwing your eyes back this way. Okay, I can only see what I can see, okay? I'm asking you that you complete this, all right?
Come on, man.
Sophia, you got to follow it as it moves. Don't
I am doing
okay?
it. You happy now? Haven't moved.
I want you to follow it the whole time. I'm going to move it back and forth a couple times, okay? I want you to follow it the whole time. Got it? Okay. Keep looking at the light the whole time it's out there, okay? Yeah, when you're looking, when we get to this point, you keep looking back at me. Okay, I want you to look exactly at it. Stare, focus your whole attention on the blue light here.
Okay, come on, man.
Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm trying to ask you to do?
Do you have anything to prove? Do I need to call my lawyer or something?
Okay. Do you not want to do these evaluations?
I do, but you're making it like, what the fuck?
Listen, there's a standardized nature to this. I can't change it for anyone, okay? I'm asking that you do these. Okay, can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you want to complete these evaluations, then I need you to follow the directions
I just want to go home.
ask. Okay, I got you. And I want to do these evaluations, okay?
He's explaining everything to you. You don't need to look at me. He's explaining everything.
Mm-hmm. Just follow it with your eyes, okay? Follow it the whole time it's out there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Don't anticipate, okay? Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean by anticipate? Okay. Don't move your head at all. Keep your head straight for me. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking at it. It's over here. You're looking back, like, over there.
I am looking at it.
No, you're not. You're playing games with them. Let's stop with the games.
Thanks, Chris.
Keep looking. Don't move your head. Keep your head as still as possible. It's going to go a little slower this time, okay? Don't move your head. Okay, I'm going to bring it up and down this time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, PJC and Gary, good to see you guys.
I'm going to do a couple circles around your face, and I'm going to bring it towards your nose. I just want you to keep following it for me, okay?
This lady is just doing horrible, not able to follow the instructions. Don't move your head, and the first thing she does is move her head. Like, it's obvious she's drunk, but according to her, she's had 0 beers, which, I mean, maybe not beers, but she's drinking some type of alcohol, for sure.
Okay, so I'm going to ask that you continue with a series of evaluations. That's something you'll do for me?
Sure.
You will? Okay. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me figure out a place where we're going to do this for you, okay?
Okay. You just want to walk back?
Yep. So, Sophia, do you want to take another hit at how much you've had to drink today?
I passed the test.
Okay, you still say you haven't had nothing to drink?
I passed the test.
You still had nothing to drink? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
Okay. We're just waiting on him to get the tuck tape out, okay? We'll put down a line for you, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Hey, David.
Okay. So you want to start? We'll walk back this way. Good. I'll walk right behind you.
So what did you say?
Go ahead if you want to walk towards the sidewalk here. Okay. The shoes that you're wearing look pretty comfortable, but this is a walking evaluation, so I'm going to give you the option of whether you'd prefer to wear them or take them off.
Wear them.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to ask that you do is...
You know I'm going to sue you, right?
Okay. What I'm going to ask that you do...
I'm going to ask you for your name and your...
Oh boy, here we go. With the threats of the lawsuit, now collected names and badge numbers. Oh, well, let me guess. Is she going to go full soft sit now?
badge, and I'm going to sue you.
Yes, ma'am. What I'm going to ask that you do is put your left foot. Ma'am,
What do you want me to do?
I'm going to ask that you put your left foot on the line with your right foot in front, your heel touching toe, and then keep your arms down by your side. Just stand just like that. No, don't begin just yet. Sophia, do you mind stepping back to the beginning of the line there for me?
You know, I always say this, but a big part of these tests is being able to follow simple instructions, which she clearly isn't able to do.
Then just get into that starting position for me. With your right foot in front, heel touching toe.
This one?
So put your left foot on that line.
This one?
No, ma'am. Your left foot on the line. Within your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Your arms down by your side. No, ma'am. Just stand there. Just in that starting position, just as I asked you to.
Okay, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Okay, there's no reason to use that language.
Okay, I'm going to sue you.
Okay,
you know that.
I understand that. I'm asking that you put your left foot. Sophia, I understand you have made that very clear. It's Officer Adams.
What?
Officer Adams.
Okay.
I'm asking that you complete these. Sophia, do you not want to do these evaluations?
I do.
Okay, then I'm asking you to put your left foot on that line with your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms down by your side. And then just stay just like that for me, okay? So when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line, okay? You're then, not yet, just stand, Sophia.
But you're telling me to do it, and
I didn't ask you to do it just yet. I said when I tell you to begin. So if I would have you stand back there in the starting position for me. Can you get back into that starting position?
Which one?
The one that I had you in earlier with your left foot on the line, right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms down by your side.
Right there?
Yes, ma'am. Your arms, Sophia. Sophia, just stand there and just listen, okay? Because I want you to be able to do this, but I don't think you're getting not to stop. So when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line, okay? It's going to look like this, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9. Once you reach 9, I want you to leave your front foot on that line. Step off with your rear foot. Turn using a series of small steps, just like this.
So you want me to dance and all that shit?
No, ma'am. I'm asking you to do the standardized field sobriety evaluation. And then you'll return back down the line, again counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9.
9, and then after 9?
After you've completed the second set of 9, then you've completed the evaluation.
I wonder how long it'll take her to claim a shoulder injury after they cuff her. I guess 2 to 2.3 seconds. Yeah, I think that's a fair guess. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Okay. Hold on, Sophia. Sophia, just stand there. I'm not completed. I will tell you when to begin, okay? While you're doing this evaluation, I want you to look down at your feet. Count each step out loud. I don't want you to use your arms for balance, and I don't want you to stop once you've begun. Do you understand? Sophia?
What if I don't want to do it?
If you don't want to do it, then we can go down that route, but I would advise you of the adverse consequences. Do you or do you not want to do this evaluation?
Sure.
Okay. Do you understand all the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you get back into that starting position for me?
Which one is?
The starting position that I explained to you?
This one?
With your right foot in front, heel touching toe. So left foot on the line. No, just as you had it. Left foot on the line. Your left foot.
1, 2,
flip them. Sophia.
3.
Your left foot goes on the line with your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms down by your side.
Right or left?
Left.
Hey, Patricia Bradshaw, great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
On the line,
So,
right in front.
Left?
Yep.
On this one?
Yes, ma'am. Right in
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yes.
10, 11, 12,
And
13, 14.
she failed. Now she's just having a tantrum.
I'm going to sue you, bro.
Okay. Are you not going to do these evaluations?
And she's gonna sue him again. Like, how many times are you gonna repeat that? Like, you already told the officer you're gonna sue him 3 times. Pretty sure the officer really doesn't care, because good chances are by morning, when you're waking up in a jail cell, you'll have no memory of what even happened.
evaluation?
I did 9,
Okay.
and you know, and she's
I asked that you-
recording.
This is recording too. That's recording. It's all recorded. Okay.
You know, I did 9.
So you didn't want to go back down the line like I asked?
Do you want me to do it again? What
Do
the
you
fuck
want to
am I-
start the evaluation over
No,
again?
I do not.
Okay. We're going to move on to the next one then. Okay.
Sure.
For this one, if you don't mind, turn and face me this way. You can see right there. For this one, what I'm going to have you do is stand with your toes and your heels touching. Your arms down by your side. You're going to stay just like that for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to have you do is raise either your left or your right foot approximately 6 inches above the ground. It's about the size of a Coke.
I'm gonna see. What is your name, sir?
Sophia, can we focus on these?
But I want to know his name.
I will give that to you.
Know? No, right now I want
It's
to know
Corporal
his name.
Boyle, okay? It's irrelevant to what we're doing right now, though. I want you to
wanna know
focus
his
so that
name.
you can do this. It's
Mhm.
Corporal Boyle, so that we can move on.
And look
right?
at me. Look,
I want
I'm
you
good.
to focus. Do you understand? Right? These
You
are.
just want to make the night out of me? Come
No,
on,
ma'am,
bro.
Sophia. Sophia, I'm asking
Come
that you
on,
complete these, okay?
Just arrest her already. It's clear she's not gonna cooperate anymore. Stop wasting time. Just arrest her and travel her to the jail.
So I'm going to have you elevate your foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, about the size of a Coke can. Okay, you're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to point your toes, and you're going to count in the manner 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay. Do you understand so far? Sophia?
For real?
Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Do you understand?
No, I do not.
Okay, what could I better explain for you?
I don't know why you're stopping me.
We're beyond that at this point. I'm asking what you don't
No, I do
understand
not.
about
I don't know
the...
why you're stopping me, and I don't know why you.
I already told you why you're stopping.
No. I do not. I do not know why you're stopping me.
Okay.
And you're making
Sophia?
it difficult. I mean, come on, man.
Sophia, that is irrelevant right now. Right now, I'm asking that you complete these evaluations and focus your attention on this. If you don't want to do them, then we'll stop, okay? But for the time being, I
So
need
how
you to
many?
focus.
How many steps? How many steps?
We're going to do these evaluations until I've determined, okay? I'm asking that you focus right now. Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you understand those instructions that I just gave you?
What was it?
Okay. For this evaluation, you're going to raise either your left or right foot. While I'm giving you the instructions, can you stand with your toes and heels touching, arms down by your side?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to raise either your left or your right, approximately 6 inches above the ground. Don't do it just yet. Not yet. Just stand there, just like that. Listen to the instructions, okay? You'll raise it. You'll keep your foot. You'll keep your leg straight. Not yet, Sophia. Sophia, put your foot down.
Oh.
Just stand there, okay? You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground and count in the manner 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand? Not yet. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
During this evaluation, I don't want you to hop. I don't want you to sway. And I don't want you to put your foot down. If you do put your foot down, pick it right back up and continue counting where you left off. Do you understand? Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Which foot are you going to raise?
Es que tú me digas whatever you want to say.
It's up to you. Which foot would you like to raise?
The right one.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you may begin. Don't use your arms for balance. Don't forget to count.
1001, 1002, 1003,
Don't use your arms for balance.
1004, 1005.
Keep looking at your foot. Don't use your arms for balance. Pick it right back up.
No, Wixom. No chance.
Pick it back up. Keep your arms down by your side. All the way down by your side. Keep your foot up. You can go ahead and stop. Okay, Sophia, go and put your hands behind your back.
Around 592, 1015, second one.
All right, right now you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
Are you sure?
Yes, man, that's what I just told you.
But you haven't asked me for any.
We're gonna walk back here to my car, okay?
Ready?
Do you want this? Right here.
But do you? But hold on.
Okay.
Okay, sir. But hold on.
Take a seat.
But
I just want to make
Hold
sure you don't
on.
have any weapons,
I
nothing
don't have
like
any
that.
weapons.
Okay, I got you. Have a seat for me.
But why are you arresting me?
For driving under the
Sit down.
influence. Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
Hold on,
I'm
sir.
not going to tell you to sit down.
Okay, sir, but
Sit down. It's not an option.
We're doing what's called a 20-minute observation period right now, okay?
Yeah.
This is a period of time where I stare at you and you stare back, okay?
okay. Whatever.
And off to jail she goes. Boy, but remember, folks, she said that she had 0 beers. Oh boy, like really? Why do people just one? Why do people decide to drink and drive, and then two, just directly lie to the cops? Boy, this looks like an interesting video. Busted for stealing at Target.
So you're gonna go to jail since you're gonna be lying.
I'm not.
Great.
I'm not lying
Great. I don't
to
care if
you.
you're lying about it. You lied.
I mean,
You lied. You lied. You're going to jail. Inside your purse. And then you going into the bathroom?
I had to go poop. I had to take a shit,
Okay.
literally. I mean, as you can see, I didn't know
The mere
that.
fact that you concealing it in your bag is a crime in itself. So you're gonna go to jail since you're gonna be lying.
I'm not.
Great.
I'm not
Great.
lying
I don't
to
care if you're
you.
lying about it. You lied.
I mean,
You lied. You lied. You're going to jail.
I didn't lie to you.
Okay.
Why do we put it in the trash? Why don't you just come out and be straight up about it?
I mean, I didn't put it in the trash. Like,
How did it end up there then?
I don't know. I didn't put it in that trash. I wasn't even. I didn't put. I went to go poop in the bathroom, literally. I went to poop in the bathroom.
Not worthy.
So you
Nope.
went to poop in the bathroom. You had no intentions to pay for this, but you put it in the trash can. Where was it at?
It was in the toilet, like the tampon trash can.
Oh, really? So you had intentions to pay for this, but you're gonna go into the bathroom after you conceal it, and then you're gonna throw it in a tampon trash can
I didn't.
because you had to poop.
No, I had to go poop. I didn't go into the bathroom to steal anything.
The mere fact of you doing what you did is you stealing it.
I didn't, well, I don't understand, like, I didn't leave the store with anything.
My question is,
Sir.
how did it end up in the trash can though? Why didn't you come out? You know I was in there.
I didn't know what had happened. I didn't know why, I didn't know who you were, who was saying, is April
So
in
you
here?
had some idea, clearly,
I,
if it was in the trash can.
but I didn't put it in the trash can. I did not stick that in the trash can.
You're comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside to, we can arrest him too.
Okay.
Are you on probation, April?
No, sir.
Is he on probation?
No, sir.
You will be soon.
Do you have all paperwork? I know last time I thought I had to bring one in here, but okay, perfect.
Prosecuted, I think so.
Good.
No, probably don't have trespassing.
Okay, I'll get that after. I'll save them for now.
So she's accused of stealing something and then trying to throw it in the trash, I believe. Except there's really no context to say what she was trying to steal.
Do you have an ID on you?
I believe I do. Actually, I don't know if I do not. No, I don't.
Okay. What's your name?
It's,
Do you have a valid license?
I do. Is there any way that I can that you can just trespass over here and not arrest me? Like, do you have to
No,
arrest me?
like I said, it sucks, but it's our job. We have to do it.
You're gonna be trespassed either way, but
Right.
we have to do what we have to do at the same time.
So what am I getting charged with?
Retail theft.
And how much is that?
Hey, Jay,
Get
good
bonded
to
out.
see you.
$500. Prior convictions, we have a retail theft.
So whatever she stole was worth $500. Like, and that could possibly be a felony. The amount of whatever she stole.
I don't think I have any. I might have one.
So $100. $10 to one.
So
So it would be $100?
You swear to firm everything on both these papers.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that, and I guess $10 to a bondsman, because it's always 10% of whatever the bond is.
So it would be.
If you have no priors.
I have.
Well, then I'm saying it would enhance it to a felony and then.
I may have one. Is it a felony? Like, it was.
If you have two or more. I believe.
Oh yeah, I only have one.
I'll have to check the statute, she'll check the
Yeah.
statute to make sure, but.
Do you mind taking off your jewelry before we do this, so just
to
make it a lot more
make it
easier?
easier.
We don't want to break anything,
And
right?
you can put, in your back.
I just kind of wish there was some context on what she actually stole. This video started off with no intro or nothing. It just went right into it.
You have nothing in your bag, right? That is to be concerned about or anything like that. Okay.
What was your name? Taylor. Yeah, Jennifer, you got it. Good to meet you, right?
Can I go? I need to go pee again.
Already hands behind your back for me.
Can I take another sip of this?
I know it sucks, but this is life.
It really is amazing how many people don't carry their IDs on them. I always have my ID on me whenever I leave my house.
Worst thing can happen.
Well,
Do you want to take this ring off?
it kind
Because that's gonna have to come off anyway at some point.
of is the worst thing that could happen. This might,
And then you could have been involved in a capital murder or something.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Just go for it, right? It's only $100, you can call somebody, they will sign it for you. You're not going to have a bond, you're not going to bond, you're on paper, we're not going to buy it.
Sorry, Dad. Pinching?
It's a little tight. Yeah, I have my attorney that I can call.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's going to be in the report that you report coming to us about it.
Yeah.
And so, again, a lot of people take that into consideration, and they respect that, because that's all they want to see is somebody accepting it and moving on and learning from it, you know? Don't get disgruntled if they put you on paper or something.
True,
like that.
Erica.
I'd like to see you hold a sign out in front of the store saying you stole.
I
I think
bet you
that'd be
21
pretty
flag
embarrassing.
That would be pretty interesting.
I'm gonna have one whiskey Foxtrot 1015.
Yeah.
If anything, let me go on this side first, and I'll put you on the other side after the fact. If anything on you is gonna poke or stick me. Yeah. Huh? Why?
Hey Casey, good to see you. The first video we watched was a drunk woman that claimed she had 0 beers, but ended up failing the Sidewalk Olympics miserably. And right now we are watching a Target shoplifter go to jail. Hey, Prince Jedi Master, good to see you. No, Wixom, no one has been worthy.
Yeah, I know. That happened out there in October. So I didn't even get the car. I was just leave face the car. You said nothing on you that's gonna poke or stick me?
She's fine with the boys.
No?
Yeah, I think she should get like
Thank you.
USB drive on the
Earlier, still have some. What's this?
That's a charger for a vape pen.
Okay. Is the vape on you?
No.
Acro 221 on 3. What did you see? Go ahead and widen your stance a bit for me. Just gonna lift the arm here. Come over here, we're gonna go on the other side. Can you squeeze through there? What is he doing in my car? This one right here. Watch your head when you get in.
Is there any way, how can we?
Just try and don't necessarily push up against yourself as much. Just kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. Another shoplifter goes to jail. Boy. But I just wish we knew what she actually stole, but it is what it is. And let's see, what do we have for our next video?
On January.
Mother and son escalate traffic stop in the worst possible way.
On January 19th, 2023, a woman called 911 regarding an unmarked black Dodge Charger that had police sirens speeding through the neighborhood.
Perfect. So a second ago, you were just telling me you've seen, if you can describe the vehicle and everything.
It's a black Charger. It has the lights in the front, like your bars on your vehicle as well.
Like red and blue lights specifically, or?
No, you just see clear lights on them.
Oh, you can see the lights in there though? You haven't seen them turn red and blue or anything?
No.
Okay.
And then he has the bars. His tent is super
Thanks,
dark,
Jim.
I can't see in the car.
Okay.
But he just got it painted. It used to be like a black and white old retired police car.
Okay.
And he just got it painted. It's all black. And he has the sirens. He has, he's inappropriate when the police siren sound. He came through here on MLK Day. Me and the kids were sitting out here. He just sped past. And my daughter, we had to hold her because she was right here doing chalk.
Mm-hmm.
Some days when we're coming home from daycare, he just comes and speeds right by here.
So more than once, regular basis, comes through here, sirens going and stuff,
Yes.
or at least something that sounds like a siren.
Like maybe a week and a half ago.
Huh.
Before then, he was just speeding through all the time.
A couple times a day, you think? Or?
Yeah. I know, like sometimes it'd be early in the morning. I know I heard the sirens like on Tuesday at 6 in the morning because I was getting my daughter ready for school.
Okay.
Outside of that, it's just usually morning and evening. They'll come flying through here.
Okay. And we want to try to definitely prosecute to the full extent of the law on our end and try to make sure this doesn't continue to happen where it's going to endanger us or people thinking an unmarked vehicle might not be a cop. That's what we don't want. Do you have, just real quick, can I get your name?
Stop. Stop. GV7 traffic stop 3629 Highland.
Turn the vehicle off. What was your name?
3629 Highland. It's gonna be a black Charger backed in. I'll get you the tag here in a second.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
I don't know. He's like trying to get out, dude.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like these people the cops just stopped are driving around with sirens and pretty much impersonating police. Oops.
Roll the windows down. Roll the windows down. Roll the windows down. All the way down. I'm running out of patience. I can stick to your nation. Watch what you say. Please be free. Yo, roll the window down. Roll the window down.
I can't see shit either.
Is he not unlocking the car?
No. Driver, unlock the door. I can't see shit in this.
I can see it. Is he not unlocking the car? Someone got an ask?
What is he busting my? What is he busting
Get out of the
my
car.
window for? What the fuck is he busting my window for? Stand up behind you. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? There's nobody in the car. What the hell is y'all doing? The fuck is y'all doing?
You're under arrest.
Under arrest for what? I didn't do shit. What the fuck is you talking
How many
about?
commands do I have to give you to roll the window down?
Bitch is my fucking car.
Stand up.
What's wrong with you? I don't have shit on me. Get the fuck off me, phone. What the fuck?
Yeah, the way he's acting, he either has warrants or possibly drugs on him. Maybe both. Because the way he's yelling and acting right now definitely isn't normal.
Stop. Stop. Knock it off.
I don't have shit on me. Exactly. I was already in the fucking yard.
Irrelevant. It's a traffic stop. Sir.
It's not a traffic
It is
stop.
a traffic
You
stop.
threw your lights on when I was in the yard all
Matt,
red.
it's a
It's my
traffic-
fucking yard.
It's a traffic stop. You were given lawful commands.
No, the fuck
roll
you
your
did
window
not.
down.
No, you did not.
And you create a safety issue for all of us because your window
No,
is at 0%.
y'all created a
So yes,
safety.
I will break your window out so I can see inside the
Y'all
car.
created a safety issue for y'all self.
Still locked?
I don't know. I'm doing. Yeah. Here. My thing's up there. They're not, but we'll check them over at the car. Chad, grab that.
I don't have shit. Y'all
Grab
get the fuck off me.
Stop. Stop.
Listen. I'm so pissed. I want to beat their ass so fucking bad.
No, you're not gonna.
I don't have shit on me. Get the fuck off me.
Dude, just stop.
They always want to fuck with a bitch. Yes, fuck y'all do. Y'all been fucking with me all week.
I have never seen my life.
How you seen me before, bitch? Look at this face. Now you know me.
I see.
Now you see me. I have shit on me. That's not gonna sit down. There's nothing in there.
Even if you don't have anything on you, you're pretty much under arrest for resisting because the officer told you at least 5 different times to roll your windows down, and you chose to ignore him.
Spread your legs. I was on the Edison, give me something. They followed me all the way from Edison for no fucking reason.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
your mama,
sit in there. There's nothing in here.
Welcome in.
Hey, Marvin, come down here and tell Trey get my car keys and my phone. You heard me? Yeah, she on her way right now. Tell Trey get my car keys and my phone. There ain't shit in there. And you gonna pay for my window too.
No, I'm not.
You gonna pay for that.
No, I'm not.
I could promise you that.
I kind of already did.
Ain't shit on me. What is you doing? Y'all ain't gonna find nothing on me. I don't smoke. I don't drink. What the f y'all want? No, I'm gonna look.
Hey, Sean, good to see you.
That's my mom. Yeah, they really scared. They finna let me the fuck go. No, I'm not fucking going to jail.
Because that argument 100% always works. I am not under arrest. I am not going to jail. Spoiler, you are under arrest, and you are in fact going to jail.
No, because they pissing me the off. Let me fuck go. Let me. Y'all not stronger than me. Let me fuck go.
Realize I couldn't hear you.
Spread your legs.
Exactly, Ziggy.
Dude, just relax.
No, because y'all piss me off of that shit. Y'all always f***ing with people. Go solve the real crime. Just be quiet, man. Let my fucking arm go. Mom, I was already in the yard.
So his argument basically is, I reached home base, so therefore the officers can't pull me over or stop me. As we've seen multiple times on this channel in these live streams, home base doesn't matter. This isn't baseball.
Ain't shit on me. What the fuck do y'all
We're still
want?
gonna check you, okay? Have a seat, please. Thank you. Sir, have a seat, please.
They saw it. I was already in the car.
Sir, have
They
a
saw
seat
it.
in the car. All the way in.
I can't fit in here.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I've been sitting in jail before.
You're gonna go sideways.
I'll speak with you, ma'am. I'm the supervisor. I'll speak with you.
Yeah, but why are y'all busting his windows and stuff?
Ma'am, I will speak with you.
Okay, well, come over here and speak with me. Because
Yes,
y'all
it
be
is.
bullshit and y'all be doing too much.
Okay, well, this is a traffic stop. You have to stand over there. I know it's your house.
I'm
I need
about
you
to
to
stand.
I don't believe I've seen that one yet, but it might be on today's video playlist, because I have a video here on my list called Sovereign Idiot Balls Like a Baby During Sentencing. So if that's the one you're talking about, we'll definitely take a look at it.
This is my house. I can stand right here.
Ma'am.
The traffic stops are in the road, but
That's
you're
not
on
true.
my property. But you're on my property, so I can stand right here. I'm not doing anything. I can stand right here.
Ma'am, please.
I'm not interrupting your traffic stop, though.
Copy that. For might as well have one person in
T,
custody.
chill out. Chill out.
Ma'am, I have to do a search of this vehicle.
I'm not stopping you, but I'm telling you,
stand in
this is
front of
my
your car.
yard.
That's
I'm
all I
going to
need you to do.
stand right
Perfect,
here.
perfect. No.
Okay, I'm not moving. This is my
You're
yard.
not going to move from right there where I'm telling you to.
Do your job.
Look how close we are to the
But
car.
I'm not stopping you.
But I can't have an
I'm
officer
not
safe.
hindering you.
I can't have an officer
He's
safely
right
search
here.
this car.
He's right here. I'm not going
Ma'am, I
to do
need you to back
anything.
up.
I'm not
I need
doing
you to back
anything,
up.
though. Why do I have to
Because
back up?
I have to search this car.
Okay.
And it's not safe for me or my
Okay,
guys.
well, I'm going to stand right here.
That's perfect.
So
We
I'm
can
not
stand by
doing
your car and I
anything.
can tell you everything.
Okay, well, talk. Tell me.
I'm not until you do.
Okay,
I
well,
do
I'm
first.
doing it.
We can stand by your car. Let's be
I'm
reasonable.
by my car.
No, next to your car, right next to
No,
it.
I'm by my
We'll
car.
be reasonable right here.
I'm reasonable. I'm within 10 feet of you guys.
That's not a thing.
Yeah,
That's not a thing,
it is.
ma'am.
It is. I'm within.
I love when idiots try and lecture the cops on what the law is when they have absolutely no clue what the law actually is. And if she keeps this up, she's going to be joining her son in that cop car going to jail.
Then 10 feet, I'm not stopping you from doing your job.
You are.
No,
because I don't want to have my guys back turned to you.
But it's like 6 of y'all. Are you
Yes,
serious?
because this is why. Because people don't know how to act on a traffic stop.
I'm acting.
You're
I
acting
moved by my
unreasonable.
car. No, I'm not.
You're
I
acting
asked
unreasonable.
me to step back. I stepped back.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Your son is going to jail for obstruction. He was
Okay.
pulled over in this vehicle for dark tint, refused to roll the windows down, creating a serious officer safety issue for everyone here. Multiple commands while the window was cracked to roll his window
and I told
down.
him not to roll it down.
He refused to do
I
so.
told him
Well, if
not
you
to
told
do
him
so.
to do that, then we'll put that in the booking sheet on
That's
why he's going to jail
That's
for
fine.
obstruction.
That's
so
fine.
that's why the window was
But
coming
you guys
out.
are not going to find me. That's fine. He'll
That's
be out
that,
within a couple
we're not
hours.
trying to find anything.
Well, go ahead and get off my car.
No, we're going to wait.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, run the car, see the ROS.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I told him not to roll the window down because he told me.
You made a mistake with that.
Well, no, I didn't. No, I didn't, because he wasn't going to roll it down anyway.
Well, that's fine.
So I don't care what you put in your report.
Just stand right next to me.
Why is he getting in it?
They're taking the car.
Okay, well, give me his phone. I don't know. Why y'all taking his car?
It's being towed, man.
Oh, it's being towed.
Yes,
Okay. So why are you taking his phone?
We're leaving the area because.
No, but why are you taking his phone? Give me his phone.
Man, move. We're towing the car.
I know. He just told me, but
We're towing
I
the
said,
car.
I know. He told me that. I said I want his phone.
No.
Oh, you're not going to give me the phone because you're being an ass? Okay. No, you
Sure
just want me to
seems like
ask.
it, Jim.
They won't give it to me. They say they're going to tow your car. That's fine. That'll be out today too.
It's fine, man.
Okay, well, just go ahead. They just want to tow it just because he pissed off.
No, because he's the owner. He's the owner, man.
But you don't have to tow it
I do.
every
He's
time.
the owner.
You don't. Go ahead and get out the yard, sir.
We will.
Because you just being an ass.
Okay. I'm not sure what you're being, though.
Yeah, I'm being an asshole right away.
Your words, not mine. Drive safe. Thanks, Elton.
She's a nerd. Follow you guys.
Block off the parking lot here. She's gonna go to jail, bro. You're gonna go to jail. 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 You're following us right now? Now you're following us? You're gonna.
So they arrested the son and they left, and now she's following them. What is wrong with this lady? She's following them. Oh boy. And then, well, lady, we can see why your son's a failure at life. That's for sure.
You're gonna go to jail.
He's towed my
You're gonna
son's
go to
car
jail.
off of my property.
Man, you're
saying
gonna go to
he's,
jail.
They drove my son.
You're gonna go to jail.
He is a K9
You're gonna go to
officer.
jail.
They pulled my son in the traffic stop,
Okay.
ma'am. And then
Carrie, I don't want to touch her because I have blood on my hands. But
they
she's about.
Who is she talking to 911 right now? Because that's what it kind of sounds like. Did she call 911 on the cops?
they took my son's car off of my property. They could have towed it from my yard, and I'm afraid that they're trying to plant something in it. Yes, I am. I spoke with the officer on the scene.
Man, Fort Myers, you can hang up.
Here to Unity Church.
She is. She's on the phone with 911. Oh my God. Misuse of 911 charge for sure. Oh man. You cannot make this up.
Please.
GV2 Fort Myers.
That's against the law. You cannot do that. You could have told that vehicle
Ma'am, you're about to
from
go
my
to jail.
yard.
You're about
Then
to go to
that's
jail.
fine.
I towed it from your yard because I don't want to deal with a hostile environment.
Well, it wasn't
now you're bringing the hostile
But I
environment
just
here.
came to make sure you guys don't put anything
I can't
in
go
the car.
I have this thing's all recorded.
Okay,
I
and
can't
that's
go.
fine. So you can see that I'm not
I
doing
can't go do
anything.
my job.
You can. He's right here.
No,
all
ma'am,
I'm saying is,
you're
why
not-
did you remove the vehicle? I'm afraid you guys are
Because
gonna
you're
try to do
yelling and
something
being
else to the vehicle.
unreasonable. I don't want to be
not.
subject to that.
I am
and
not.
now I'm subject to it
am
again.
not. I just want to make sure
Okay.
you guys doesn't do anything.
That's not
else
going to
the
happen.
vehicle. I
Ma'am,
don't know
I'm letting
that.
you know this right now.
I don't know
I'm
that.
just letting you know. Ready?
I don't know that.
I'm just letting you know something.
How do you want me to trust you when
here
you
comes
got, you just
when you're done
removed it?
talking, I'll go.
Go ahead.
I'm asking you to leave for about the 5th time. If you refuse to do so, you are going to jail for
Can
obstruction.
you answer me this one question?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you guys remove the car and researching it again when you've already searched it and the guy gave the...
Because they have to do an inventory search whenever they tow a car. Like, your son used that car to commit a crime. Do you not understand that? And they do an inventory search so that you guys can't go back and say, oh, well, there's this and this in the car. No, it's missing. So that's why they were probably searching it for a second time.
the thumbs up that the car was clean, but he's searching it again.
Because I have to inventory everything in that car and put it on the tow log.
So you couldn't do that in my yard?
No, ma'am, because you're way too hostile. I don't want to subject my officers to this type of verbal abuse.
I'm gonna leave.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave. But you guys will be hearing from my lawyer.
That is absolutely fine.
Okay.
That's how this process plays out.
Everything is recorded.
It is, ma'am. It is. It is. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your cooperation. Thanks, guys. Can I get like a napkin or something? That'll work.
Thanks to them.
She should have been arrested for misuse of 911, but I have a feeling the cops just didn't want to deal with her.
They fucking with people. I just came from getting something to eat, bro. Y'all could have pulled me anywhere else. Y'all decided to throw the lights when I'm in my driveway. Like, we came from Edison. Why aren't y'all throwing the lights then to have me pull over? I don't understand. I just got out of jail. Y'all always fucking with me. I don't have a record. Now I do because of y'all. Check real quick. It's not y'all because I'm a kid.
And he is what I like to call the professional victim. The cops always bothering him. They always arrest him but he didn't do anything though, right? At least that's what he's saying. Newsflash, dude. If you didn't break the law, the cops wouldn't be bothering you. Stop breaking the law, a-hole.
Piss the fuck off. No, I don't. Sorry, I'm very pissed off.
Okay, you're pissed off. You're pissed off at them. Don't get us pissed off at you. You know how that works here, right?
That's over.
You're cool with us, we're cool with you.
And I stay out y'all's way. They tend to fuck with people.
How old are you?
I just turned 20.
Let you calm down.
Thanks, guys.
And then we'll back up and get you back to your phone grab and get you along and find out you're not wrong. Okay?
They get the doctors. A docket? Yeah.
So that was definitely interesting. Exactly, Patricia. 20 going on 3. Boy. Just going through the chat. That was definitely interesting. I think the mother for sure should have been arrested. Because it did seem like she was misusing 911. So a few of you now in the chat have suggested this to me, so let's take a look at this. Sovereign idiot balls like a little baby during sentencing on his way to jail. From the channel Old Squishy Gardener. Always posts excellent court videos.
Ma'am, please. I have fed my kids go to school. I got so much going on. I'm by myself with all these kids. Like, calm down. 30 days. Like, the judge, please, is there anything I can do?
And at any point during your investigation, when the defendant was in the back of your squad car, or any time previously or afterwards, did he ever produce a valid driver's license, Michigan driver's license?
No.
Did he ever produce a valid Michigan registration?
No.
Okay. And if you see the person that you stopped on that day, the driver of that vehicle in the courtroom here today, could you just identify them for the record by an article of clothing that they're wearing?
Blue blazer.
Okay. I believe you said blue blazer?
Yes.
Okay, Your Honor, the people would request for the record that the defendant has been identified.
So noted.
Thank you. Corporal, is there any other questions that I haven't asked you today that about your investigation here today?
No.
Okay. People would rest, Your Honor.
Okay. Would the defendant like to cross-examine Corporal Spadell?
For the record, I am not a person.
Mr. Brown, do you have any questions?
We're off to a great start. The first thing he says is, I'm not a person. Oh boy.
For for corporal.
Yes. He said the person, I am not a person, so I'm trying to figure out.
Do you have a question for for Corporal Spidell? Corporal Spidell, I'm sorry, Corporal.
Take care, Anastasia.
Do you have a question for the corporal?
No, I don't have a question.
Do you have any questions for corporal?
Not for court. I have a question for
You have a question for whom?
the court.
Okay, you don't actually get to ask the court anything unless you have a motion that you'd like to file. The court doesn't really take up any questions at this point. We're in trial. So at this point, if you would like to cross-examine the witness, you may do so now.
No, I don't have any questions for the officer.
Okay, so the witness is free to step down. Do you have any witnesses? I'm sorry, any further witnesses, Mr. Geringer?
People have no further witnesses and rest their case.
Will the defendant like to call any witnesses?
Speak for myself.
You would like to take the stand as a witness?
See, yeah, you could just tell by the look on his face. He has no clue what he's doing. But this is what you get when you want to play lawyer and think you know better than everyone else. So please go on the stand and make a total fool and sink your case even further. Thank you, Casey, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, as always, Casey, for your support. And welcome to the new members. As soon as I can find my list here, let's see. Welcome, Salacious, My Tiny Chihuahua's Life, Goats, Joshua, Gary MW, CIA, Lady Barbie, Miranda, Terry Barnes, and Chicken Fried Rice. Welcome to everyone that was gifted a membership. And thank you again, Casey. I did post a new video yesterday that's currently up for members, by the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony that you give will be the truth and the entire truth?
He's really going to take the stand and testify. You gotta be kidding me. And thank you, Jesse Green, for the gifted membership. Thank you, Jesse. And welcome to Danny. Welcome. Hey, Liz. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are watching a softset who is about to testify in his own case and calling himself as a witness.
Yes.
Please state and spell your name for the record.
For the record, my name is Roman Brown. Living man. You said spell it.
Please spell it. Yes.
Capital R, lowercase O M, lowercase m, lowercase n, lowercase n, capital B, lowercase r.
And of course, he's doing the stupid softset. You know, my name is in lowercase because I'm not a corporation.
Lowercase O, lowercase w, lowercase n.
Okay. And Mr. Brown, I'm going to have you give your testimony from the podium as you are representing yourself, and you are now the witness as well as the acting on your own behalf as your own attorney. So you may proceed.
Yes. So I was traveling, I'm a non-citizen national for the record. I am not a United States citizen. I am not a resident in the state. I live in the United States of America. But I was traveling. I didn't commit any crimes. The officer asked me for his documentation. I gave him the documentations that were valid.
Hey, Miranda, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Driver's license. He unlawfully detained me. I did not consent to any search procedures. He unlawfully violated my rights by going through my private property. He in the documents that he brought up were like you just stated, they were not valid and they were canceled. So like I stated before, I was traveling. I'm not a driver. I reserve all of my rights.
Hey, Salacious, good to see you. I believe it was Casey that continued the membership. Welcome in.
Mr. Garinger, do you have any questions for this witness?
No questions, Your Honor.
I reserve all of my rights under UCC 1.
I keep forgetting we definitely need to play Sovereign Citizen Bingo. I had to write a reminder for myself or something, and maybe we'll do that next week. It's been a while since we played that.
-308.
I'm sorry, UCC. I need to be able to hear you clearly. You reserve all of your rights under
UCC 1-308.
Okay.
I do not accept this offer. I do not consent to any proceedings. I'm not a United States citizen.
Mr. Brown, I'm going to stop you right now. You can have a seat.
Yep, the judge doesn't want to hear any of the sovereign citizen word salad because this judge has probably heard it before and she knows it's complete nonsense.
Any closing arguments?
Yeah, just very briefly, Your Honor. Thank you. Your Honor, we heard testimony today from Corporal Spidell, an officer with the Detroit Police Department for approximately 25 years, who has had extensive training in traffic enforcement and conducted over 8,000 traffic stops. That he was on duty on May 12, 2023 at approximately 2 p.m. near the intersection of Livernois and Warren in the city of Detroit, County of Wayne. While he was there conducting traffic enforcement, he spotted a vehicle while he was in the gas station that had expired tags. He was able to see that while he was in his squad car. Consequently, we heard testimony that Corporal Spidell then proceeded to do a traffic stop, pull that vehicle over, and conduct his stop and investigation. When Corporal Spidell went over to that vehicle, we saw on Corporal Spidell's body camera that he asked the driver of that vehicle to produce a copy of their insurance, registration, and a license, a Michigan license. The driver was unable to do so and refused to exit the vehicle when Corporal Spidell instructed them to do so on his first instruction. Corporal Spidell also instructed the driver to place their keys on top of the vehicle for safety. The driver of the vehicle, we heard testimony from Corporal Spidell that the driver of the vehicle did not do that, disobeying the lawful order of Officer Spidell. Your Honor, throughout this whole investigation.
Not yet, Casey, but I'm sure it's coming for sure.
Corporal Spidell did eventually find a Michigan driver's license on the defendant's person, which he ran through the Secretary of State. We saw that in the body camera, as well as through the Secretary of State exhibit that the people admitted. However, by the defendant's own admission, he canceled his own license. He did not have a valid license on May 12, 2023. He was not able to produce one, nor did he have a valid title, nor was he able to produce one. Your Honor, I believe you have a copy of the MCL code, so I won't go through reciting them all. But it is required in the state of Michigan that if you are on the roadways, that you must have a valid driver's license. It's also required that you're in your motor vehicle. You must have a valid title to that vehicle and registration. Finally, if you're given a lawful order from a police officer, you must obey those commands if they're a lawful order. The fact of the matter is that the defendant, Mr. Roman Brown, did not produce those things when he was stopped on May 12th, and he refused to comply with the lawful orders given by Corporal Spidell. Therefore, the people would ask that this honorable court find the defendant guilty on all three counts. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Closing arguments from Mr. Brown.
I'm sure this will be a coherent and completely relevant closing argument, right? Oh, who are we kidding? It's a stop set.
Yes, you may.
He gave me a ticket for speeding. Clearly, on video, it just showed that he said that he put me up for.
We don't have a speeding ticket on the record for today.
For a lawful order to be submitted, it had to be a crime being committed. There was no crime being committed. Like I stated before, I was traveling in my automobile, my private conveyance. I was not driving. I am not a driver or an employee like Uber or someone that's transporting goods or
Dude, hundreds of sovereign citizens have tried this exact argument in courts before. It's never worked. It's never gonna work. It's a completely ridiculous argument. Why do you think they have non-commercial driver's license? Like seriously, just because you're not driving, for hire or employment doesn't mean anything.
I'm not a driver. I was traveling from point A to point B. My automobile I had an issue with my automobile. It was stored. I was taking it to get it serviced. I was traveling. I didn't commit any crime now. Like I stated, a lawful order for it to be a lawful order, it has to be a crime present. And I haven't committed any crimes. I did everything that he requested. I gave him all of the documents that were legit on my behalf. He went in my and unlawfully violated my rights by going into my private my private property and getting any information and documents that he did get. And I didn't present those because they weren't valid. It wasn't
like legit. I really do think this dude downloaded the script the night before and pretty much did a crash course trying to remember it all. This dude is struggling, can't remember what to say or nothing. Like really, if you're gonna go soft sit, at least have the script memorized.
They were canceled, so I don't want a contract. I do not consent to any contract. I don't want a contract. I have the right to travel free. I'm a non-citizen national. I am not a United States citizen. I am not a resident. I do not reside in any fictitious address in the United States. I'm a national, right? United States of America Republic. I have the right to travel. And for the record, I need you to recite your oath of office to uphold the Constitution.
Really? Now he wants the judge to recite her oath of office? Like, yeah, that's 100% not happening, dude. Very true, Gary. Even Herbert had the script memorized better than this guy. Like, wow.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Terrell Brooks was the worst.
Took out my car. That's like kidnapping. I wasn't. Like, this is crazy. This is.
Are you done?
This is Lisa Precinct. Purpose. I'm sorry, can you speak that? Lisa Precinct.
I don't know that I understood that.
This court is operating as a Nisi precinct.
What is that?
Nisi precinct.
A what? The court is operating under a what? I legit can't understand what he's saying. Easy peasy? What the hell? That's a first. I never heard a softsuit say that in court before. Reese's Pieces. Holy crap, this guy is completely clueless.
Don't repeat the words. Tell me what that means.
Yeah. This is a notice of Nisi Precinct. A demand for judicial notice of Rule Lacey. Again, a Rule Lacey's court. Notice is hereby given on August 6th of 2024 at 8:30 a.m. or soon thereafter. The matters can be held in courtroom of the above entitled court. Remove the court to take judicial notice.
Dude, how about you actually speak instead of just mumbling incoherently into the microphone? Like, really? You know, if you're gonna play this soft sit game, come on, man, you need to have the script memorized.
Follow. This is a demand for judicial notice of Rule Nisi within a Nisi court. This court, by being part of the Nisi precinct court system, must follow Rule Nisi, which is a quote, a Rule Nisi which all becomes operated in final unless caused by shown against it. Since the court can require and fail performance which is only allowed in the court, which is enforced some type of contract. It is foreign good law that all contracts are either equitable or admissible for enforcement purposes. He's based upon the foregoing this court.
Well, Jim, in fairness, he probably didn't even make it to second grade. He probably dropped out at kindergarten.
Must take judicial notice that this court is merely enforcing some type of contract that will allow Rule Nisi to apply. Therefore, the court should dismiss this matter and the prosecutor does not produce, if the prosecutor does not produce content on proof with omission, evidence that the accused was involved in an actual being regulated with admissible evidence that invoked the authority of the court. Hearsay or presumption will not be permitted since this is a criminal trial which the accused justly demands due process secure to him by the state constitution.
Okay.
And literally no one in the courtroom or watching this video understands anything that you just said, and you don't even understand it yourself.
All right, you may be seated. So the court has heard testimony from both the corporal officer, Corporal Spadell, who made the stop on May 11th, 2023. The court has also heard testimony from the defendant, Mr. Roman Brown. As it relates, I guess I will start with, one moment. It's Roman Levon Brown. I wanted to make sure I have his full name for the record. Roman Levon Brown. The court has heard testimony that Corporal made the stop on 5/11 or May 11, 2023 in the city of Detroit in the county of Wayne. Corporal Spadell identified Mr. Roman Levon Brown as the defendant sitting in the courtroom in the blue blazer. Corporal, as well as the evidence provided by the people, showed in the video cam that the corporal made the stop based on a expiration of a plate. The color initially caught his attention, indicating that the plate had been expired, giving him probable cause to pull over the black Chevy. He later verified in the lien system that the vehicle had not been registered since 2022. Again, the stop was made 5/11 or May 11th, 2023. The corporal then gave testimony that, as well as seen in the dash cam video, that the defendant was given several instructions to turn off the ignition or to take the key out of the ignition on numerous occasions. The defendant did not comply with the request from the officer to take the key out of the ignition. At one point in the video, the corporal asked that the defendant place the key on the roof of the vehicle. The defendant did not comply with the request of the corporal.
Hey, Jamie.
Corporal gave instructions for the defendant to step out of his vehicle. The defendant did not comply initially, did not comply with the instructions of the corporal. Corporal also has testified that the defendant, as well as seen in the video, that the defendant did not provide a valid driver's license when asked to do so. The defendant did, in fact, give some form of paper that the court does not have in evidence today. The defendant has not submitted that in evidence today as to what that paper or what those documents were. However, it was not a Michigan driver's license. Corporal then ran, or at some point in the video, was able to obtain the actual driver's license card.
Take care, Miranda, and thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, my friend.
Off of the defendant's person, and later was later learned that the defendant did not have a valid driver's license in the state of Michigan because the defendant canceled his driver's license. Defendant's own admission stated that he canceled his driver's license due to not wanting to have a contract with the state of Michigan. Therefore, the court is going to find the defendant guilty on all three charges, guilty of unregistered, untitled vehicle, which the defendant did not provide a registration at the time of the stop. Lien system verified by Corporal Spadell that the vehicle had not been registered since 2022. Guilty on the count of driving while licensed improper, since the Corporal Spadell confirmed and the court has confirmed that the driver's license of the defendant is still canceled as of today. And guilty on disregarding the officer's signal or lawful commands of an officer. The officer made lawful commands, although it was not as a result of an arrest at that point in time. The defendant had not been placed under arrest at that time. However, it was a lawful command. The defendant has argued that the commands of the officer were not lawful because he had not violated any of the laws and that he had not done anything wrong. Simply to state that you have not done anything wrong does not mean that you have not done anything wrong. Simply to state that you have not violated a law does not mean that your actions or through your actions that you have not violated the laws. In this state, you are required, although you use the word travel, you can use whatever word you'd like to use in this situation. If you are operating a motor vehicle in the state of Michigan, you must have the vehicle registered every year. You must have a valid driver's license as well as insurance in order to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Michigan. I believe that the defendant did provide valid car insurance through Cure, and I don't know that that was brought up on the record, but I did see in the video that there was a Cure insurance certificate provided at the time of the stop. However, there was no indication or no evidence provided that there was a registration or a valid driver's license provided. Again, simply stating a uniform commercial code that explains your acceptance of performance. You accept the performance, or you accept the expectations of your performance based on driving in the state of Michigan. If you decide that you are going to avail yourself of the liberties and the privileges of driving in the state of Michigan, you are expected to have a driver's license and registration in this state. If you didn't, or a valid driver's license in a state that could be verified. And that was not done. Again, the defendant is guilty on all three counts. And before we move to sentencing, is there anything that the people would like to say on the record?
The people would leave sentencing in this court's discretion. No objection for immediate sentencing, Your Honor.
Would the defendant like to speak on his behalf regarding sentencing?
Yes. Like I stated before, I was not driving. I was trying.
And here we go again. Dude, just give it up already. You lost. You were found guilty in all three of the charges you were charged with. No matter how many times you're gonna say you weren't driving, you were traveling, it doesn't matter. You lost. You're going to jail.
Traveling and
Is this related to sentencing? We've already determined that tomato, Mr. Brown, regardless of whether or not you were driving, traveling, whatever word you want to use, I've already stated on the record that to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Michigan requires a driver's license. Do you have anything you'd like to state on your behalf before I sentence you, sir? I'm sorry?
I don't recognize the authority. I have not.
That's fine. I do. I recognize its authority. So, and I am I'm probably the only person that matters right now in terms of recognizing the authority of the state and the laws that have been broken by you in this state.
I have a question. So, I didn't know there was a law. That was a law. I thought that was a statute or status,
Again, tomato, tomato, it's a statute. It's a statute.
So it's not a law.
It's a law. It's under the Michigan complied laws, and I'm not getting ready to debate this issue with you. You can take that up on appeal because you will have plenty of time to write an appeal. Are you ready for sentencing?
I'm
sorry, I can't hear you.
I said, yes, ma'am.
Okay, have a seat. So it is quite disappointing to me.
Exactly, Casey. If you don't recognize the authority, why did you show up for the hearing? That's something I will never understand with these sovereign citizens. They will always say that whether it be a judge or an officer, you have no authority. Well, then why did you pull over, or why did you show up in the first place?
That not only Corporal Spadell had to spend quite some time with the defendant in this matter on a driving while licensed suspended, driving while unlicensed, driving while licensed improper, I should say, and a registration. The time and resources that it took for this incident, I can only imagine how many laws were actually being violated in the state by other people. How many people were going unprotected, or how many crimes, serious crimes, were being committed at the time that six officers to respond to a no registration or unregistered untitled vehicle and a driving while licensed improper. 6 officers. I would definitely like to remind Mr. Brown, although not right, it's never ever right for an officer to use force. And I would like to commend the officers who were there on that date and time, because they were very patient with you, very respectful to you. No one ever lost their patience. No one ever lost their cool. But have you seen the video where the young lady lost her life? She was shot in the face by an officer for actually following the commands of an officer. Yet you are playing games with your life. And again, would like to commend the Detroit Police Department for responding with the patience and with the professionalism that they responded to in this incident. As a state legislator, I worked on legislation that would hold police officers accountable for using excessive force in this state. However, after meeting with DPOA and some of the officers in Detroit, I learned that they already have a handbook, and most of the things that were being asked of the officers across the state of Michigan were already being used and trained properly in the state, or at least in the city of Detroit Police Department, as evidenced by this entire video. Again, the patience that they had to have with you and your shenanigans on that date took a lot of professionalism. And I'm glad that they handled it in that way and not in the way that we see in videos across the country, because this could have ended totally different for you, Mr. Brown. Completely different outcome had they not had the professionalism and training that they've had to deal with shenanigans. because that's exactly what this was today, as well as the day of your stop. Shenanigan. You are
Yeah, this judge is excellent, in my opinion. She is telling the stop sit how it is.
not allowed to operate, travel. You're not to be behind the wheel of a vehicle, whether you think it's driving or traveling. I don't care. You are not to operate a motor vehicle in this state without a driver's license. The court is now going to sentence Mr. Brown to 30 days in the Wayne County Jail for each incident to run concurrently. Mr. Brown, you can take it. You have a right to appeal.
Ma'am, can I say one thing, ma'am?
No,
I'm
no,
going
sir.
to jail.
No, sir. No, sir.
Why though, ma'am? Here. 90 days? Ma'am, I didn't, please, ma'am, can you please, ma'am? Please, ma'am.
He's really surprised right now that he's going to jail. And you know what? I have a perfect video to sum up this entire reaction. So let me just bring this video up real quick. This is basically how I feel for this guy right now.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious. I know. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
Boy.
Oh my God. Ma'am, I didn't do anything, ma'am. I apologize. Please, ma'am, have compassion. I have children. My son is please, ma'am.
Can you give him cookies? Did you consider your children when you were out playing games with the police officer, like literally playing games with your life? Did you consider your children when you were literally playing games with your life with 6 officers surrounding you and you wanted to continue to play games with them? Did you consider your kids on that day?
I was trying to reserve my rights, ma'am. I did not know that I was going to go to jail for something. I did nothing wrong, ma'am.
Each offense holds up to 93 days in the county jail. Every one of the offenses that you committed is punishable up to 93 days in the county jail. You will serve the sentence concurrently.
I can't do anything, ma'am, please. I did nothing. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Again, you have
You play stupid games and you won a stupid prize.
You have the right to appeal.
How do I appeal? I don't know what to do, ma'am. I have kids. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, officer. I apologize, sir. I didn't know. I did not know. I thought I was doing the right thing, ma'am. I did not know. I did not do anything. I did not know, ma'am. Please.
Funny how he dropped the soft sit act completely now that he realized his actions have actual consequences.
Please have compassion for me. I did not know. I thought that I was
You didn't know your stupidity was going to get you locked up?
doing everything right. I did not know. I would never, ever did. I had.
What is it that you thought you were doing right?
I thought I was doing everything. To be honest with you, ma'am, I thought I've been reading, I've been studying on I was a national. I did not know that I was.
Dude, you weren't reading or studying anything. You probably paid a couple $100 for that little script of yours, and basically what you did do was get scammed. Like, your stupidity has consequences. And the person who made the script is laughing their way to the bank with all that money, scamming gullible people like you.
Doing anything wrong, ma'am.
Hey, USA.
Is there anything that I did not know? I did not know. I really thought I was doing things right. I was being cool to others. I thought he was violating me. I didn't know that I was doing anything wrong. Like I stated before, I was not.
Did you say that you were being influenced by others?
I definitely was influenced. I thought, like I said, I've been studying and reading up and listening to stuff, and I thought that.
I don't know what type of degree you have, or if you have one as of yet, but in order for you to know the laws in this state, in order for you to be in this state, then perhaps you should go to law school so that you can study the laws of the land, of this state, of this country. Because what you're doing is the interference and the disturbance that you caused on that date.
Thank you, Pope Phil, for being a member now for 13 months. Over a year, and you've been a true blessing. Thank you, Pope Phil. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I can't imagine how many people needed real assistance on that date, and you interfered with officers being available. Am I talking? Are you talking while I'm talking?
No, no, ma'am.
Interfere with officers being available to respond to real concerns for our citizens in the city of Detroit? With your shenanigans?
I apologize. I did not know.
I will amend your sentence to 30 days. That is, you have 21 days to file an appeal. Have a good day, sir.
So what I got one more question, ma'am, please. So it's not, I can't pay anything or anything, or I just have to go to jail?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No, ma'am. I had no.
You play silly games, you win silly prizes, sir. Have a good day.
Perfectly said, Judge. Like, did he really think crying was going to get him out of trouble?
Your Honor.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Judge. Can I
Oh boy, he's still not done.
say one more thing, please?
Hey, Lieutenant Davis, this is Officer 4. Be ready for me, 335.
Ma'am, is there anything that here, give me some underwear.
Yes, I know. Now what we're supposed to do with you
Yes, ma'am, please. I have family, my kids going to school. I got so much going on, man.
By myself with all these kids, like, come on now. 30 days. Like,
The judge, please, is there anything I can do? Judge, is there anything I can do? Can I talk to the judge one more time, please, before I go?
no, she's done for the day.
You done for the day? 30 days, though? Judge, what crime did I do?
He's still asking what crime did he do. Like, maybe this is why you shouldn't play lawyer when you clearly don't understand anything about the law. Yeah, the judge was actually nice. She reduced it from 90 to 30. Like, really, if I was this judge, I would have kept it at 90, honestly.
Give me them socks back, cause I'm about to be in here. I'm about to go to jail.
That was excellent. Yeah, she ended up reducing it to just 30 days. And he was still crying about going to jail for 30 days. He's still stupid to get it. And that's why you hire a professional lawyer. So this next video I want to play is from Judge Middleton's court. Hopefully it's still up. So this dude, and I queued up the video already to where this case actually begins. Casey was the one that sent me this video, I believe. And this dude, here up in this little box, goes on an insane, unhinged rant. And this is a landlord-tenant case. So let's take a look.
Yes, it is. Good afternoon, Ms. Rice.
Afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon.
You're all right.
Afternoon, Trish.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
All right, let's start over again. This is file 24979LT. It's entitled U.S. Bank versus Patricia and Lawrence Rice. Ms. Rice, Lawrence was here earlier.
I
The lawyer
believe
was
it
here
might
early,
be.
and I was willing to start early, but I forgot about you. So I said, well, let's wait for Patricia Rice to log in, and you're here now. This is a foreclosure action. There was a bank foreclosure on this property on Man Road some time ago. The property's been sold at a sheriff's sale. And attorney G. Douglas Tuma is here from the Trott and Trott Law Firm representing U.S. Bank. We were here on July 29th, and we learned that Lawrence is in the house and Patricia is not, and has not been for some time. There was a more than a year redemption period that's passed. The property was not redeemed, and at this point, the bank wishes to foreclose and take possession of the property. Is that correct, Mr. Tuma?
Yes, Your Honor, in large part. I think at the very end you misspoke. You said that we wish to foreclose and take possession of the property.
Yeah, it had
We wish
been
to object.
foreclosed.
Yeah,
Yes.
the foreclosure is completed. The 1-year redemption period is expired. There's been no circuit court challenge to the validity of the sheriff's deed. My understanding is Patricia Rice is out of the property and doesn't claim any interest in the property, but Mr. Rice is, and we are not aware of any of the very limited defenses that are available in a possession-only case post-foreclosure. We have not seen any raised in this case, so we would ask for a judgment of possession.
Mr. Rice, what would you like me to know?
I hear.
Here we go, everyone. Strap yourselves in for this one.
June 10th, 2022 is when I filed for my disability. My first paycheck is December of 22. I have made every attempt with Select Portfolio Servicing that if you, and remind you, Mr. Middleton, I asked for a jury trial when I asked my case to be removed from the United States of America because I'm not going to get a free trial with you oath takers moving in and out of my house. And Mr. Middleton, I will show you your paperwork that comes from Trout Law that says right at the top of it, Team J, Patricia Rice. Right at the top of my deed in abstract, my description of my legal property. And Mr. Middleton, Mrs. Patricia Rice started moving out in 2005. Mr. Middleton, the courtesy report sent to you on Discover and Capital One credit cards that explains that since 2005, she has moved in and out of my house and took at least $45,000 with her. When she went, maxed my credit cards out. Mr. Middleton, you have all this. U.S. National Bank, U.S. Bank National Association has all this. Capital One, Discover, Pay Express. Every Pay Express card registered in that woman's name will show you the last time she left my home was about $14,000 cash. And I was maxed out in credit card debt and 25% interest. And paperwork coming from Trout Law says Team J. Mr. Middleton, from the time I left here at court last Friday, my poems, my presidential my presidential speeches that I've been writing, and the good Lord woke me up for 2 weeks straight and told me.
So now he starts going on some type of political rant. Oh, he mentions that he was writing a presidential speech. Like, this is just batshit crazy, basically.
You push a pencil, not to mention 10 years of my poems like Dirt Cheap and my lottery tickets. Every lottery office I bought a ticket from, I want to retailers' cameras because Mr. Dirt Cheap and a lottery ticket was in Mr. Johnson's office with his security cameras. Everything is on security cameras that I've asked for, Mr. Middleton. And I asked for my case to be removed last week. So that means I want a jury trial. And that means I want it removed from the United States of America's U.S. Bank. It's just like Donald Trump and cameras everywhere and have me unrecorded. And Donald Trump is involved with this. And I want Donald Trump's cases, along with mine, removed from the United States because I'm not going to get a fair trial with oath takers because we've already proven that here in St. Joe County with your phone. God bless, amen. So we can keep doing Trout Law and Team J.
Welcome back, Anastasia. Yeah, he definitely, like, seriously, this guy. I watched this last night, or the night before, rather, and yeah, it gets even worse.
With this St. Joe County and very nice oath takers that want to intimidate me when I stand here and speak my very right as a United States American citizen, that I want not only a jury trial, I want it removed from the United States of America because I'm not going to get a free trial. And Donald Trump's, Joe Biden, and all the emails are coming with me. Then if not, every phone number I have that this county has blocked my emails and my texts, you're all under arrest. God bless, amen. Do I need my citizen's arrest handcuff or does he have a shotgun pair? That's what I have to say, Mr. Middleton, but for the beginning. And for Team J, Mr. Middleton, Credit Union 401. I am going to speak my piece as an American citizen, as an oath taker right here behind me. That comes from his office, Trout Law. It may not be him, but it came from Trout Law. That Credit Union 401 in the United States of America. And I guess we better go with this.
And you know, this rant, like, what does any of his rants have to do with this case? He goes from, you know, talking about politics to religion, like, it's just an unhinged rant. 5150 Baker Act, like, perfect case, perfect person for, like, boy, just insane.
I want a jury trial. You have wellness checks and everything else called on me. Temporary insanity is what I plead. God bless. Amen. Temporary insanity, and you have it all on your security cameras and your wellness checks. And Robert Small, Jade Scott, Zach Kaminga across my street, invading my privacy like Mrs. Rice. And forgive her because I love her with all my heart. There is a spot in there, but I'm worried about me now. Okay? And I am filing bankruptcy as of June 10th in the United States of America because I do believe it's my right because you guys, I waited 207 days and I did not disrespect the Social Security Administration's office because they have 207 days. And if they have 207 days, U.S. National Bank Association has all my credit cards. They have all the proof. I should have 207 days. Every day that it takes for my disability to go through. And you're taking seniors and Americans home that are disabled and holding up Jill Scott and bipolar and Big Pharma. Big Pharma, bipolar medication keeps you bipolar. The cure is inside of you. It's reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's bipolar cure. Because bipolar kind of medication ain't doing nothing but keeping you bipolar. Read the symptoms, brother. Read your symptoms. And this ain't bipolar. No, you listen to me. This is my time. You gave me permission, and you are gonna listen.
I think we're in the manic stage of bipolar, but
you play manic stage, Mr. Middleton. This is anger. Because you know what it feels like when you can't keep people coming in.
I'm surprised that Judge Middleton didn't have this guy locked up for contempt.
In and out of your house, and it's law enforcement. Do you? You did the search warrants. God bless, amen. You did, Mr. Middleton. This county. And just like the man, when I mentioned James Scott and he looked at you, same thing Officer Lackey did when I called him about the very turtle that they exterminated. It was probably an endangered species that you want to play your little games stood about this damn tall. And it was on Facebook. And it was on Man Road because the car went by. I said, just a minute, let me go. This is weird, and I'm going to post it.
Just let him go. I'll give him till 2:30.
In bankruptcy, I want a jury trial. I am pleading temporary insanity. and I want to file bankruptcy. And it's my disability that I have to wait on the government has to wait on me. And children being molested in Constantine, Michigan public schools, and you all are going to tell me I got to wait till 2:30. Mr. Middleton, 401. Credit Union 401, United States of America. Instead of taking it, if they were smart, they'd empty their accounts or tell you, let us open up the credit union with $100 billion and take the taxes and the Social Security from it so the government gets their help they need. God bless, amen. It'd be for the American citizens. It'd be for me. It'd be for my disability. God bless, amen. And it's just the beginning. But I did ask for a jury trial when I said move my case out of the United States of America. That is my God-given right. And Donald Trump and all the cases and all the security cameras, I want you to think about it, Mr. Middleton. They're coming with us. God bless and amen. Because I need it for my trial.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ms. Rice, anything you wish to say?
I did not take any money from him, sir.
All right, well, you don't have any interest in this property.
Pay express cards, sir.
Is that true, Ms. Rice?
And all the fuel on the Capital One cards. Mr. Middleton, everything is proof on the Capital One cards. You have it.
Well, that's
and the discovery cases that you
before the court.
Your court system.
Mr. Tooma, I really wish I had a judgment here, but I don't.
Your Honor, we'll email one over quickly. I've got it in front of me. I just wasn't sure of this court's procedure for filing.
All right, the email address is 3bcivil@stjosephcountymi.org.
Before you leave, sir?
So just a sec. Elaine, look for this judgment, and as soon as you get it, please bring it in the courtroom.
Before you leave, sir, Mr. U.S. National Bank, are you there?
Your Honor, I just have to step to my scanner.
Are you there, Mr. U.S. National Bank? I would like for him to see this camera right here. In the cage that you sat right here last week and agreed to that I caught COVID in it, and there was no way to escape it for 9 days. And you sat right here in this courtroom last week and agreed there was no way for me to escape COVID. Do you want to show Mr. U.S. Bank this phone? Because I want him to see the cage I was in that Mr. Warren Buffett decided to fire me instead of pay me for the COVID that I caught in his cage. Mr. Middleton.
No, I don't think he needs to see it. I accept if you were in a confined space.
Because you sat right here in this courtroom and said there was no way for me to escape COVID in that cage.
Probably not. No. All right.
Probably not. No.
Mr. Rice, the cold hard truth is this has to do with a payment for property that you're living in.
And I would have had, if I would have got my half grant, would have caught it up in that cage, Mr. Middleton, that you sat here and agreed to.
Yes, now stop.
And it's registered in this court. God bless, amen. Okay, I'll stop.
All right, I gave you.
But you will remove this eviction, this foreclosure, and this possession from this courtroom and the United States of America, and that is my given right as a jury trial. God bless, amen.
All right. I don't know where I'd remove it to, the outer limits. Anyway, you have 10 days to vacate this house, or you're subject to being evicted. You also have 10 days to appeal it. 10 days from.
And forgive me, dear Lord, for I have sinned, Mr. Middleton. I am allowed legal help, and I have called legal aid every day this week but 3. God bless, amen. You keep sitting there doing this, Mr. Middleton, because I'm coming for you, brother. And hopefully I can find a real old taker.
Your Honor, I must have.
And I hope I live streamed, dear Lord. God bless, amen.
And you know for a fact he's not going to willingly leave the property. They're going to have to send like the police to kick him out, probably.
Amen.
I must have written down the email address incorrectly because it bounced back.
3bcivil@stjosephcountymi.org.
Donald Trump and Vincent DiCarlo, Pandora's box in St. Joe County. God bless, amen.
All right, sir. If you wait outside, I'll make sure you get a copy.
No, I'll hear anything you have to say because you're not going to run your mouth after I walk out of the courtroom.
Well, you have 10
You can
days.
be trusted about as far as I can pick you up and throw you. You're probably not that far.
Well, I'm heavier than I once was, but yes, you have 10 days to move or you're subject to being evicted.
You have right now to remove yourself from the courtroom. You corrupt official. God bless, amen.
All right, you're good to go. You wait out in the hall.
Sorry, I'd go through that, Your Honor.
Oh, it's part of the job. Miss Rice, I know you've been struggling with this for a while. There's no sense to stir the pot. It is what it is. It's, he's in the property. It's been foreclosed on. The redemption period has passed. Miss Rice, my recommendation to you would be you contact Sergeant Bruce Morse at the Sheriff's Department in 10 days. When they go to execute this writ of eviction, it's going to be very unpleasant. I know you do have some things there that you claim belong to you, but the sheriff is going to have to be very cautious in executing this. All right, that completes our record. As soon as I get the order, I'll sign it. Ms. Rice will forward it to you. What we had an address for you, Patricia, I'm not sure we've got it, so I'm going to stop the live stream.
And that hearing was insane, and you know that eviction is not going to go well. Like, hopefully police have their body cams on for that one. Boy. And let's see, this next video came up on my recommendations this morning. Woman breaks into school to confront daughter's bully. Doesn't end well.
No, don't put your hands on my child.
All the children hurt.
Were there any threats that were made? Okay. Are there kids in that car?
Yeah. There's a baby who was just. Yeah.
Okay. So we might need to call defects, and if she doesn't have somebody that's going to come pick her kids up.
On August 17th, 2022, officers were dispatched to the local school for assistance due to an outraged parent. The on-site officer already had her hands full because a fight broke out between other students over a boy.
No, because you know better. Stop. Hey, come down. Massage. He started with me. Hey, young lady.
Coach
What's her name? Sport. Is her name? Sport's gonna step away. And we're gonna stand right here.
Okay.
This is when she got the alert that the parent of another child managed to sneak her way into the gym to confront her child's bully.
Oh no, she in 8th grade. So is that you right there? It looks like you're running.
No, Jesse, not worthy.
In your mouth inside the class?
Let me see.
Right here. So is she in that classroom?
Yeah, she in.
So where are you supposed to be at this time?
No, so he came and told me, like he was telling me to come in the class. So that's what I was finna go do.
I'm telling her to Douglas if you want to go.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
I need a unit to help him. Man, you can stay here for right now.
Man, I don't want you to get in trouble. I'm really like that.
Just relax.
Don't put your fucking hands on my child. My child don't bother nobody, and I'm on my way to work, but I'll miss a day for them.
Okay, look, relax. I don't want to have to arrest you, okay? Just relax.
My baby don't bother nobody, bro. She don't bother nobody.
Let's sit right here, okay?
You put your hands on my child. Y'all need to control these kids, because another little girl came home. She got to fight with a child. First week of school. Y'all need to control these.
Like, what sane person would think that it would be a good idea to show up at your kid's elementary school to go confront a kid's bully? Like, who would remotely think that that would be a good idea?
Kids in here, my baby don't bother nobody. She a good student. She good at home.
One's pulling up now. We're
Put
good.
your hands on my damn child. I don't care who it is. Straight up.
So you're gonna stop pulling away. We're gonna stand right here for right now.
So there's an appropriate way and an inappropriate way. No one should put hands on anyone.
Hell no. Y'all need to fix that right then and there. Ain't no talk about nothing. Y'all need to hold a meeting or something. My baby don't bother nobody. And she get in my car and she tell me somebody put their hands on her. No.
And she wins.
And you know, this person, she's probably the type of parent that thinks her child can do no wrong. But we really don't know the full story on what led up to this, but I guarantee you that's exactly what she thinks.
No, hell no.
Aware of any adult being aware of that, and so if
But, Mom,
I am, but I want.
No, don't put your hands on my child. You'll feel the same way about yours. I don't play by now one of mine. I got all three in mine in my car. Sure do.
Mom, let me ask you, what was the point of coming to the school though?
I was coming to the school to pick up my child because I'm on my way to work. I'm a welder at Caterpillar. My baby do not bother nobody.
What was your point of coming in?
Because I wanted to see the child that put their hands on.
So I was dealing with a fight that literally just happened. And
Press the charges. Thank you.
all right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
Sure, recording.
Ma'am, do you have someone who could pick them up?
Yeah, if I can use my phone.
Where's your phone?
It's right here. So I can't let you use it right now, but I can call whoever you need me to call, okay? All right, come on. I'm gonna walk right over here.
Put your damn hands on my child. You crazy.
Ma'am, I know she knows you. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I'm the principal of the school. I just
Gotcha.
came out. She came in to, I assume, to
Can you unlock this?
Nope. Hey, Lance.
Hell no, Jesse.
I gave him my keys earlier.
go after
She was, when we walked inside, she was addressing the student.
She's going after a student who had an issue with her child.
Okay.
Unacceptable. Gotcha.
And you saw it as well? Or I guess you were here. Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
All right, you hold that for a second. Yeah, I don't have anything with me. I was just dealing with a fight 2 seconds ago, so.
You wanna show me a face and I can call whoever you need to?
I can use my phone. I can.
Well, I can't. It's a safety thing, so we have to put it on speaker.
770 number.
The top?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name, ma'am?
How are you doing today?
I'm the administrator. I have crazy days every day.
Yeah, you're administrator, you said?
Mm-hmm. Assistant principal.
Gotcha. I don't know how you do it.
1 minute at a time.
Do you enjoy it?
You know what? I love it.
Amana. Girl, I'm up here at the school and somebody put their hands on Zakaria and I don't went in here and show my ass and the police finna take me to jail. So what I need for you to do, my car is up here at the school. Can you come up here and get it and drive them to the house? Where's the schooler? Yes, right.
So she just came in and was she like yelling at the student or?
Yeah.
Like, cause
Yelling at the student in front of the other kids.
Okay.
I don't play by my damn children. My baby don't bother nobody. My baby don't bother nobody.
Just let her know.
Period.
What
So
she needed to do.
I'm about to go. I'm finna go. They finna take me to the county or whatever, and I guess I'll try to call you or whatever. But just sit there with them until I figure my situation out.
What is her name so we know to tell the principal?
Come up here and get my car. Okay. You said I'm gonna have my mom come up. Okay. Jay's in the back. All right. Okay.
Appreciate you getting out of that crosswalk.
You're welcome. I had kids in my office dealing with a fight that literally just happened. They
just
took
heard
her
it.
in the gym, so I was
We heard
like,
the fight, and then we were leaving east, and then we heard you key up, and I was like, I didn't hear that, but we were right here at Ponderosa, so
well, that's 3 juvenile complaints I'm about to do. So
well, this will be our 4th time at the jail today.
yeah.
She's coming to pick up the kids
Thank you for pressing charges. I'm gonna get out.
Hold on.
I don't. It's okay.
Stop.
I'm gonna get out.
Stop.
I'm gonna get out.
Just shut the door. Don't even.
We can't go into school and attack children.
I'm not clear if they're coming to pick up the kids, but a girl named Amana is coming up here to get the car. She might.
Can I get that anyway?
You're not gonna.
Do you know who she was confronting, just so I can put it in my report?
No. We were in,
Hey, Dad,
I was in the
let me call
office
you back.
addressing the other
The
issue.
other issue, yeah.
And then I get a call to come out here, and she said that she went into the gym to.
Why? I want to know why the doors are unlocked. That's another issue of concern.
I think they were coming out.
Out? Okay.
Those doors are locked.
Because they just transitioned. Like,
Correct.
yeah.
That's how she got in. And according to her, she went in to approach the child.
Yeah.
He saw it, I guess. That had beef with her child. It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
All right.
I want to sit into my office right now. For 266 Brittany.
You're not going to attack kids.
So the situation in this video is apparently someone's daughter was being bullied, so the mother decided to randomly walk into the school and try and confront a child. Because that's totally what normal, sane people would do, right?
No, ma'am.
10-4, that's going to be the arrestee.
Yeah, and y'all have video of it?
I'll be able to get that too. Yeah.
Do you need anything from us other than transport?
I mean, if you want to take it, that'd be nice. But if you know,
She,
I'm cool. I can take it if you want me to. But like let me know what there is.
What is it? Disruption of a public school.
Okay.
Okay,
Did
cool.
she touch the little girl?
Not as far as I know.
Just send me the video. Yeah.
Or just Sandra, do a supplemental for the video.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did not witness.
We need to pull
I'll pull camera. Because if anything, Miss Douglas.
I have his information.
He's the principal too, so you could use him.
Yeah, he's the one that I guess was in here and saw it.
Yeah.
If you want to go talk to them and see what they said though, so you can get a good idea.
Yeah, because like I said, I got to do 3
I've never
juvenile
seen the
complaints.
disruption of a public school, and this isn't a juvenile complaint.
No, I literally just did.
Well, I know, like this one wouldn't count as a juvenile.
No, it's
complaint,
just
so I
her.
didn't think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we had a fight this morning across the street.
I know, like, give me 1 second, and the next thing I know, she's coming out of the car trying to get to the door. How long did it take for her to get in contact? Like from when you called her to tell her about the student?
She checked her out at the main office. She drove around here to pick her up. Well, no, I don't think, she didn't know about it at that point.
Okay.
So by the time she came around here, she did not know about the incident.
But we check kids out at the front door.
Oh, right, you're right. So I don't know why she came around here. I was walking the girl up to the main office, and she said, "That's my mom right there." But she
According to her, her child can't do anything wrong.
She was trying to.
She had already come back.
Okay.
So I do not believe that the mother had prior knowledge to the incident.
Until today. Until she picked up the daughter.
Until she picked her daughter up.
Okay. What is her name?
Barnacle.
Well, I've been.
And we arrested a second guy with a robbery warrant, and then the third guy was an ag assault that we just arrested.
Well, yeah, we literally. I just sat down in my office, like talking to one of the kids about a fight that literally just happened.
Yeah.
And I heard there's a parent in the gym, and I took off. And then I heard her yelling, and then I was like, I need to know. She was yelling at a student.
Because the student was.
Apparently, a student put her hands on her daughter.
Okay.
But instead of going to the school and saying something to the principal, she's going to go confront a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
So.
And now she's thinking, what are you going to do, bar her? Bar her mom?
Miss Douglas, did you want to bar her as well?
Yeah, we need to find out what happened, but yes, you can't come. Yeah.
I was going to say, because if she's barred and she comes back to drop the kids off, y'all don't have to press charges for that. But then if she comes back and she does other things, it could be trespass.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to get her barred real fast, and
let me call my.
Yeah, Mr. Mitchell, you mind doing the barring real quick? Okay, never mind. Miss Douglas says she has it.
And you're the one that saw all of this?
Yes.
Okay. Did she ever make contact with the other?
No, I'm gonna go look at the camera.
Okay.
No, I did.
If you let
talking about the mother.
Yeah. Did the mother ever make
the
contact?
mother did not make physical contact. No, but I think verbally.
Verbal.
And I think she had the. Well, she made it. The other coach answered the door, and she.
That's how she got in.
Yeah.
The coach opened the door.
Yeah, coach opened the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So you could tell her however long you want her barred. So it's up to 2 years. Miss Douglas here has to inform you of something. Okay.
Which one? You're barred from the campus for 2 years, and so if we change that, then we'll be in touch with you. Once all of this is over, I do want to sit down and talk with you. Mom, there's ways that we can handle all of this, but
yes, ma'am. But my baby been telling me she been getting picked on for a long time.
And if you call me, I promise
and
you,
I don't even know nobody up
here.
here. I'm a single parent. I do what I'm supposed to do.
I was a single mom
bad
myself.
Parent.
And
I'm not no bad person. And for you to press charges on me.
You think you're not a bad person? Dude, you were just about to go fight a 10-year-old. Like, holy crap. What sane grown-ass adult think that's all right?
It ain't nothing but gonna be a blessing, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my children. I ain't got nobody out here, and I do what I can for mine. So for another child to be put their hands. That's who you need to be pressing charges on her.
But Mom, let me ask you this.
I don't care, ma'am.
Would you feel the same way if the other parent came and did that to
my
your
baby
child?
don't do that. That's what I'm telling you. My baby's such a good girl.
I'm not
it's
disagreeing.
pathetic.
But as
that's
adults,
why I did what I did. Her dad is not in her life. I'm the only parent in her life.
You're
Ain't
too far.
nobody gonna put
All
their
right.
hands
Well,
on
so
her.
you understand the barring process, correct?
Yeah, I do. So what you want me to do? Change her school?
Okay, that's what Sanders was trying to find out, is how she got in as well.
She got it, yes. We were telling her not to come in, not to come in, not to come in. She goes in past the other coach to go into the gym. And, you know, as soon as I see that, I'm radioing and I'm getting up here to try to block her. And she's physically confronting children.
Did not touch.
Not physically, I'm sorry.
She's verbally
confronting
What is
children.
your, I can't think of the role here? Okay, that's what I was making sure. Just so I could put in the narrative who we spoke with. Okay. And there was another coach that opened the door, and then she just walked in past y'all. Cool. All right, thanks. That's your pen. Sorry, I was using it. Sanders, I'll give it back. Oh, it's mine, but.
Do you have any questions?
No, just if y'all need anything and me got any other questions, just that's my cell.
Nah, it should be good.
Contact me through the school. If
Yeah.
I don't answer, I'll scream my call.
Yeah, I don't play. It will be a 613 number from dispatch, more than likely.
Okay.
She'll write this report up. It's going to be all your information will be like more of like a reporting person, and then I guess you know the children name that she confronted, because that's technically the victim.
We can get the information.
Okay.
If I give you my phone number,
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and grab that before we leave, though, because or we can give it to Sanders.
I'll tell you what. Let me get that information from the other coach.
Okay.
Because that's technically the victim of it.
Yeah, before y'all do
And then does that parent get called? I don't know how y'all do things, so.
That's
Gotcha.
first parent coming in like that. I've been doing this 21 years.
I'm also gonna give you this just in case anything else comes up. This is my email.
Okay.
So if the videos or there's any more details or anything like that, just let me know. Or if you ever need anything.
Yeah.
No, you could still, you're still allowing you here to drop her off, pick up. But if there's any type of whatsoever outburst, anything.
Oh, I'm not a crazy person. I'm just crazy about my children.
And I understand that, but you have to understand, you know, the outlook of a grown person coming to.
Can I use my phone?
We can't. You could do that when we get to the jail. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you.
So, mom or parent, or I guess parents, do they get notified?
We need to take. Yeah, we're gonna pull the footage and see.
Because technically, I mean,
Did she?
Did she get in her face? Did she?
As far as I know, we
disruption of public school, y'all would be the victim of this, not the student.
Yeah.
So I can put in there an unknown student because I don't want to put a kid's name.
Yeah.
In there, so.
Coach Frazier physically was in between her and the children. However, she was talking to the children. All the children heard her.
Were there any threats that were made?
I'm not sure. She did say something about, putting her hands up, putting somebody's hands on her child. And I'm pretty sure she had the wrong student picked out that she was directing her comments
Because
to.
I haven't heard anything about anyone touching this child. So.
I mean, so.
Yeah, most of the time we at least
thing
hear
about
at least
this is
once
that,
about something.
This is the first time that I have heard anything concerning her daughter. Her daughter's a sweetheart. So if it's bullying is
Yeah.
chronically. So
So you just do the public school, just do Clark County School District. Yep. And then obviously you could do the barring in it. And then I could still do a supplemental because I'm gonna go watch video as soon as I get inside.
this mom does pick up her daughter daily.
Yeah, she's
At this
her
time.
up in the front, but if she comes around,
This is her first time picking her up.
So
That's what I was saying is the barring that she can come here to like drop her kids off because it's up to y'all if you want to press. Yeah, it's up to y'all if she want to press charges.
Yeah.
So,
You explain that to me?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, I was like, so she can come here, and she can come out here and be civil with y'all, and y'all don't have to press charges. But if she does something where you want to press charges, and but I guess it has to be more than just picking up the kid. If she gets here and I guess it's verbal or something, just picking up her daughter, I can kind of see it, understand that. But if she gets out and starts making confrontation with somebody, that's when I would say the criminal trespass and get that arrest.
So just to also document, they were still transitioning when she came in.
They were seated in roll call.
The other coach let them in.
Why did they
like open the door?
The mother was knocking on the door, and then Frazier came to the door.
And then she pushed past Frazier.
She went on through,
Okay.
even though Frazier told her not to come in.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling her from over there, ma'am,
Yeah.
trying to get her attention, keep her from going into the gym.
If you just want to do a supplemental, if you have that video, put it in. we'll do disruption of public school.
I'll get it done.
Someone's on the way to pick up the car.
Okay. Are there kids in that car?
There's a baby who was just, yeah.
Okay, so we might need to call DFAX, and she doesn't have somebody that's going to come pick her kids up.
Are you going to hang out here? Because we can go drop her off and come back.
Unlock it real quick. Hey, so is the person that's coming to get your car, are they coming to get your children as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so just wanted to make sure.
She gonna drive my car and my kids and go to the house.
Okay, I just want to make sure so we know.
Amana.
What's her last name?
And all the doors are locked here, right? They all stay locked? And that's been...
She shouldn't have opened the door.
Kind of like, I went to Coney County Schools. I think she's here.
Is this her? Okay. All right, give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Yep. Hey, Miss, how are you? Just to make sure it's clear, you are taking the children with you, correct?
So I went to Coney County Schools, and they stayed open for years. And then the year I graduated, that's when they decided that you have, like, even the students had key cards to get in. And, well, that was at the high school level, but.
Correct? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we had somebody to take them.
Okay.
All right.
Is she still checking out the daughter? She's inside right now.
She's still inside?
They took her inside to get her away from.
Okay. Miss Douglas, I think she wants to check out daughter.
Yeah.
So she can go ahead and go with her. So if we can go ahead and get her.
I know the baby was in the front, so the car seat's not in.
You know the car seat's not in? Yeah, it's not connected.
Oh, I can use it. Yeah, because she was just out of it.
Hi.
I don't
So
know how to work.
cute.
So it's not proper. Yeah, I don't know how to do the. My baby got 10 months. I don't know how to work.
Oh, for sure. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hi, baby. She's got a. Oh, come here.
We actually have like a week program that will teach us how to do that.
Yeah, because I don't know this. Give me a little one. You put him. Let me go over here.
I'm actually gonna let the window down, let you talk, so I'm gonna come back over here and help them out. That side would be easier.
I know it's cold. I know. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate y'all.
Of course. She's just getting that car seat buckled in because it wasn't buckled in, and then she can go back in there. I just didn't want her getting wet. Bye.
So.
Someone let me in this side door. Sorry that I'm in.
Where's the other seat? Was it underneath it? I can't see over here. Thank you.
Because this car seat isn't meant for that baby. You see, this is a
That car. Oh, the other dog, yeah, it's coming. Because this is for a booster seat, so this is for like up to 6 years old, right? So this is going to be too big for her.
So they're gonna get them though, but if you want to go and take her, I'm gonna grab go get that stuff for you. So this is
So I think they're checking the other girl out. I
True
think that's what they're
person.
doing. So what I would do is just make sure you're 1 second. We're getting another kid.
Someone's here to pick them up. Can she just go ahead and escort them, escort her outside the 6th grade door?
I need a card like that.
So she's in this car seat? Okay, that one is the little too well. So that's what we're waiting for. But, yeah. In about 8 months, I'll know how it feels. But right now, I don't know. Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, that's one of those arrests that I'm not a fan of. But
I ain't no fan. I don't care. It is what it is.
Just make sure next time we're going through the principal, that way we don't end up.
Next time, it ain't gonna be like this next time, but I had to do so bad.
I got your hands up.
The suspect was booked for disrupting operations of public school. What do you think about this incident?
I think it's insane that she tried going to a school to fight a 10-year-old. Boy, that was crazy. All right, I think we have time for one more video today. Drunk McDonald's employee turns simple encounter into multiple felonies.
I'm over him right now. You understand? Fuck that all face go, bro.
On January 6, 2024, officers were dispatched to a McDonald's in response to a report of an intoxicated employee refusing to leave the premises.
I'm way out here. Obviously doesn't need to be at work. Obviously doesn't need to be at work.
No, he can't.
Okay. You got somebody come pick me up?
I'm way out here.
He ain't gonna do no but white lock me up.
Hey, you got somebody
Man,
coming
lock
to pick
me
you
up,
up?
bro. Come on, lock me up, man.
I'm just asking you a question, bud. You got somebody coming to pick you up, or
Ain't nobody coming in. Man, you don't care. You just want me to get the f out your face.
you're not even in my face?
With money.
So,
And I got all the money you need to lock.
Why would this guy think that it would be a good idea to show up to your job at McDonald's drunk? I guarantee you he doesn't work at McDonald's anymore.
Lock me up.
I'm not worried about that.
Lock me up.
For what?
Because you don't care.
You haven't committed a crime. What am I?
Oh, so I got to touch you to commit a crime.
No.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Only a minute in and he's already begging to be arrested. But I guarantee you, when they do arrest him, he'll start crying.
What is that?
It's not a crime.
Oh,
So,
shit.
I'm just asking. You got
Shit. Let me fall out.
You got a ride, or
You hate black people.
why do you think that?
Because you're trying to psychology give me power to control you.
I'm so confused. Do you have a ride?
Exactly. If I slap the shit at you, you're going to want me to be in jail.
Well, here's the thing. I want you to get a ride to go home because they don't want you here at work.
Okay.
So do you have somebody coming to pick you up? Can we call somebody? What can we do?
But what I want to ask you is, do we start this or do you leave? Because I have not touched this woman at all.
Nobody's saying you have. They just don't want you here because you can't work.
What did I do?
You're intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated. I showed up and talked. I showed up at 4:30 this morning.
Okay.
But the only reason why I was intoxicated is because I have nobody to watch the shit that I own.
Okay. Do you want to get a ride somewhere?
No, I want to work.
Well, you can't work. They don't want you here. They're sending you home.
Well, then send me home.
Because you're intoxicated.
They're sending you home because you were drunk at work. What is so complicated to understand about that? There's no reasoning with drunk people like this, for sure.
Are you going to take me home?
Where do you live?
With my bicycle? With the fact that you want a Savannah vehicle? Where I'm from Augusta, Georgia, they don't take Savannah They don't take
Where do you live, Colonel?
Savannah vehicles.
Where do you live?
Are you going to keep my car?
Where do you live?
The bicycle, we'll put it somewhere.
Okay. She's going to keep my bicycle. She said she's going to keep it somewhere. Are you going to take me home?
I got to know where you live first, bud.
I don't say no more than 5 minutes away.
What's your address?
5 minutes away.
Well, that doesn't help me. I can't take you 5 minutes away. 5 minutes could be a long ways away, or it could be a short distance.
5 minutes. Let me Google it. I'm gonna Google it. I know my address, but I'm gonna Google it because I want to make sure that I'm in the legal limits.
Is he really about to Google where he lives? Like, dude, if you don't know your damn address, even when you're drunk, like, I know I've gotten drunk plenty of times, but I still know where the hell I live.
And it's not that I don't want my job. You could have tolerated me. All the thing I would do was out of the job. All the thing I would have did was what I was supposed to do.
That's why I said go home and we'll try again tomorrow.
No, do you seriously mean that? Do you want me to be tomorrow?
That sounds good.
You in a better shape you can. Other than that.
Okay, let's go, man.
I can't take you nowhere until I know where you live.
Okay. I'm just going through a lot, man. I don't know what to do.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
It's probably not
It is crazy.
That's what you got to do. Well, pull up your address so I can take you home.
Damn.
I'll try to get a ride. Let's see, give him a ride home.
Hey, Sally, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Okay. So he's going to the road. I was trying to hand me up to get the fire. So I was thinking about that. Where'd you live? Huh? Where'd you live? I have no idea. He's trying to correct his address. So as long as it's within city limits, I'm going to take him. try to fucking walk in
Hey, officer, my phone would not work, bro.
What's your address? I can look it up.
It's just right around the corner. Just take me
But
home, bro.
I can't listen, man. Without having an actual location to take you, I cannot take you anywhere. What street do you live?
It says on 2140, so 21405.
21405, what?
It's not pulling up. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this damn thing, man. You want me to look up what I had on file?
Yeah.
How you gonna have on file and I can't even pull up my damn self? What's taking me home? You take me home?
We're trying to. We just gotta figure out where you live.
Are you taking me home?
Nah, he's gonna be taking you home.
All right, come on, let's go.
You want your glasses?
I gotta get your address first.
We gotta figure out where you're from. She's looking it up right now. Take your glasses, man. You wanna go home with these, right?
I can't tell you.
Now? You can't tell me where you live?
I can't.
I got you.
You want to look where I can't tell you? I'm trying to tell you.
It's not working?
I can't tell
Here,
you.
lean right against this wall. I'm gonna put your glasses in your pocket so you don't lose them, okay?
I can't tell you. This is gonna make us wall. I don't know what
There
to
you
tell
go.
you.
Lean right against the wall. We're gonna get your address. Get.
This dude is completely trashed. Like, yeah, he is seriously hammered. Like, holy crap. And according to the body cam timestamp, it's only 9:30 in the morning, it looks like.
Man, come on, man, please.
Dude, I need your address before I take you anywhere.
Okay.
So just lean up against this wall right here, man, and just relax.
I'm trying to tell you, I can't tell you the address.
Well, luckily when you applied here, you gave them your address, so your
I
employer
gave them an address, but I want them to tell you the address.
They're going to.
I was just thinking now too, Patricia, why not just go ask the boss what his address is?
Address.
They're looking it up right now. They're gonna come tell me. So
that shit crazy, bro. That shit dumb. I'm gonna tell you the address, but I don't know the address. God damn, bro, I got all this money and I can't even get a raise. With respect.
For what? Why do you want to go to jail?
I have billions of dollars.
But I'm asking, why do you want to go to jail?
But as a policeman, I can't even be arrested with respect.
Why do you want to go to jail so bad?
I'm not saying I want to be arrested.
That's what you just said.
I'm saying as a police officer, you're not arresting me correctly.
But why? Why do you want me to arrest you?
You ain't gotta arrest me.
But you're asking me why.
I'm saying why you ain't respecting me.
I am.
Respectively.
How am I not respecting you?
The way this guy is acting, I'm starting to think he's on more than just alcohol. Possibly some other type of drug or something as well.
You're not letting me go.
I'm trying to get you home.
No,
How is that? Yes, I am.
You don't give a fuck about me. You just want to arrest me so that you can throw me in the trash.
Why?
Like you've done every black man that has ever existed.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm only 32.
Care about
I'm only 32. I haven't lived for all existence.
You lived long enough to know that I don't give a fuck about black people.
What are you talking about, man?
I hate black people.
Why?
Yep, he is drunk at his job at McDonald's. And he's on possibly other drugs as well, just the way he's acting.
Let me go so I can get.
I'm trying to, but you're in no condition to just walk.
I don't care.
I'm sorry that you don't, but I do. That's why I'm trying to give you a ride home. I'm going to take you home. I just got to get your address first.
I told you my address. I live right around the corner.
I can't just take you right around the corner.
2414 Street.
2414.
Now take me home. 2414 Street.
Yeah.
You live on.
And I'm not trying to say you don't care about black people. I'm just trying to say you need to take me home. Or
00. Drive.
Do you live at?
Sorry, I'm not trying to say no shit like
Do you
that.
live at?
We at my job. We at my job. I don't have a job no more.
Listen, do you live at Drive?
I stay at 2414 Street. Take me home because I don't have a job.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to figure out what I need to do. And I need you guys to take me there. Bro, come on, bro.
That's where we going.
Please tell the people, bro.
We're gonna get
Tell
you
them I didn't do nothing, bro.
We're gonna get you home. Come on.
I'm done. I know, bro.
Come on. Don't fall. Come on.
Please, bro. Tell him, bro. I ain't beat it, bro. I didn't beat it, bro. Tell him, bro. Please,
Take your backpack off real quick. Just gonna sit up for
Okay, bro. Please tell me.
We're gonna get in the car and we're gonna take you home.
Tell me. I don't want to
All right,
hear the
I'll talk to him.
Tell
We
him.
gotta get you in the car.
Tell him that they you not, bro.
Come on. Walk over to this car. Come on. We gotta get you back to the right?
Please tell him, bro. Tell him.
Don't fall. Come on.
Tell him, bro. I didn't.
Swat.
Tell him.
Got him?
That's fine.
Come on. Stand up.
Grab your shoulder.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Scooch over.
At this point, I think they should just take him to the hospital because he is way messed up on something.
Yeah, man. We go.
Stand up.
I hate it. I hate it.
Right now.
I hate it. I hate it.
Get in the car. I'm taking you home.
You want me to go talk to him? I will if you get in the car.
Go tell him.
You gotta get in the car though. You better
Go tell him, bro.
keep pushing the line.
Go tell him.
Go get
Tell him I hate him. Tell him I hate him, bro.
I'll let him know, but I need you to get in the car.
Please tell him, bro. Pull that gun out, bro. Go tell him.
I will, but I need you to
Go
get in.
tell him. Go tell your wife.
Okay.
Go tell him, bro. Why you ain't been tell him? Go tell him.
Come on.
Tell him that way. You ain't trying to help me no way, bro. You ain't trying to help him. Tell him, bro.
Hey,
Tell him.
easy.
You don't give a shit. Go tell
Listen to
him,
me.
please.
You're pushing the line.
Please. Okay, please.
Let me go.
Please, no, you ain't, bro.
Let me go.
Please tell him, bro.
Understand? Fucking let go of him. You understand?
Roll on your stomach.
Go on your tummy. Put your hands behind your back. Simple battery.
Yes, sir.
That'd be public intox too. 32 off of one. I have one male, 1095.
Double lock with it?
Yeah, probably just get a suit for use of force. 32 off of one. If I can.
You know, and they were just gonna take him home, and he started having a meltdown over nothing. Like, seriously.
Also get a supervisor for response to resistance.
Thank you. I couldn't get him off my shoulder.
Well, there's a super sweet pressure point right underneath the jawline. Works pretty good for pain compliance.
You want to stand up?
Yeah, come on, please.
Are you going to cooperate? Are we going to have to put you back down on the ground?
I don't know. Let me stand up.
Are you going to Are you going to act
I'm
grown?
going to cooperate on my mother.
So we're going to stand you up and put you in that car, and you're going to be grown.
Don't put me in the car, but I ain't grown. I promise, bro. Let me up, please, so I can talk to you, bro. Please let me up.
All right.
What's the chip?
Ready? Go on to your butt.
Okay, my butt?
Sit up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready to stand up?
Kick your knees in here. We're going to stand you up on 3. Ready?
All right,
1, 2, 3. Sit up.
Lean him up on the car. I'm going to search him anyway. So you know the rest.
I will tell you, bro, I've been drinking.
Yeah, I'm aware.
No, we not gonna go to jail. I'm gonna tell you, man, I own 2 jobs. I'm a force. Black man with
probably down to 1.
Ridiculous. I've never been okay. Go and lock me up, man. I've never been able to do anything but being locked up. I've been locked up for almost 2 years.
Like I said,
If
man.
you let me go, man, I promise you, I will try my best to make sure that you guys are okay. I'm a black man. I've been locked up every day, every second. There's never been a white man or a black man that can ever free me from jail, other than the fact that I've been obeying. I've never been arrested. Please don't arrest me, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm on probation. Once y'all let me go, I'm going for 5 years. And ain't no white man or no black man would ever free me. White folks just want to eat you. Black folks just want to beat you. If you let me go, I'll be a free man.
I'm not really sure yet, Derek. Probably towards tonight, like around nighttime-ish. Just not entirely sure yet.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. I hate black people and I hate white folks.
All right, go and have a seat. Come on.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Put your leg in. Put your butt down.
Okay.
All the way in. Come on. First
My leg dead.
you gotta sit up. I know, but you gotta sit up and kick your legs in first. Come on.
Please.
Put your leg in the car.
Okay, tell me what I did.
Listen, right now you're under arrest for simple battery and on an officer as well as public intoxication. Kick your legs in before this officer has to go around to the other side and grab your handcuffs and drag your ass in.
I've done everything you asked me.
No, you have not. Put your leg in the car.
Okay, I'm done.
Put your legs in the car.
I'm done.
No, you're not. Put your legs in the car. He's about to drag you.
Simple
Look,
battery.
he's getting ready to drag you.
I'm gonna drag you into this car. Act grown. Put your damn legs in.
I'm telling you.
Put your feet in the car. Sit there like an adult and be quiet.
God, what'd I do? Man, I didn't even put my hands on you.
Yeah, you did.
How I put my hands on you? You is a fucking liar.
Okay, so when I was telling you to get in the car,
Everybody that I've ever.
are you gonna let me speak?
No, man, I never put my hands.
What's your name?
I don't put my hands on you, please.
What's your name?
No, I'm trying to tell you, man. Please be honest.
What's your name? Identify yourself or you're gonna catch a charge.
Me.
I don't hate you, but you just can't seem
Yes,
to follow
you do.
orders.
When I put my hands on you, I let you put cuffs on me.
No.
Did I put my hands on you, man? I let you put cuffs on me.
When
You
you're
even agreed to it. I hate you, man. Now we need to press charges.
you're under
I
arrest.
let you put no.
What's your
No,
name?
I'm not gonna forgive you for this, man.
Sit back
I'm not
in your
gonna
seat.
forgive you for this.
Sit back
Now
in your
you
seat.
gonna tell me
Just take him to the drug tank already. Like, let him sit in jail until he identifies himself.
to sit back and there's no way for me to get
If
out.
I have to come back there and seatbelt you forcefully, I will.
Do it. Do it, you dirty dog. Do it, you.
32. Come out here. We're gonna have to forcefully seatbelt him. He's getting broken right now.
10-4. What's he doing?
He's just bouncing around, call you a dirty dog, jumping back and forth now that he knows he's under arrest. So we can't have him in the floorboard.
Listen, man. You don't act up. I'm gonna spray you in the fucking face with this. You understand?
Hey, let me tell you something.
No.
You
Sit straight.
are
You
the
understand?
devil.
Get in the
You know
car.
how I know? Because you're not giving me a chance to talk to you. What did I do?
You're under arrest for simple battery on an officer.
You ain't been touching me when I ain't even did nothing.
What are
You know
talking
what I'm saying? What did I do? You over here
Oh,
putting saying
oh,
handcuffs on. What did I do, sir?
One, you smacked the
What did
officer
I do?
the first time.
I've never smacked. I never touched you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's good that you locking me.
Are you gonna give me your name, or are we just gonna go back and forth?
Oh, you don't know my name?
No.
And you got me in cuffs?
Yes. Are you gonna give me your name, or do
And
we?
I had your back. I voted for Donald Trump.
I didn't vote.
You don't care? I don't care either. That's why I hope this motherfucker
Are
dies.
you gonna give me your name?
How you gonna give your name? You don't even exist.
What?
You think you exist?
Got it.
How you think you exist? You white piece of trash. What did I do? Tell me, what did I do? You might as well let me free because it's the only freedom you got. I know between your eyes, the only thing that you got is Carl's pageant. You are sloppy piece of trash. Is that what you wanted me to hear, Mr. Carl's pageant?
Record
Hey,
3.
Carlos, the only thing you got is a nigger.
32 off 1 on records. All right, I can catch you good. I'll get photos. Well, we'll wait for Floyd to get here. Floyd will get photos, so we'll do battery on an officer.
Hey, brother. I'm Corporal Floyd with the Savannah Police Department. The
Man,
reason
they
I'm over here is,
harassing me.
Hey, what are these officers doing?
Hey, go
Stay
see.
over there.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you.
You just did. Anyways, brother. So like I said, stay over there.
No, man.
What happened today?
You're on their side.
I'm asking you what happened.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to talk to you. I mean, you could close the door on me.
Yeah, because you can't come over to the door. I told you that first.
Oh,
Like, what even is the point of trying to talk to him at this point? Take him to jail already. He's just gonna cause more problems and trouble.
okay, because I'm black. But if I was a fucking alien, you'd have opened the door for me.
Probably not. Anyways,
That's what
so
I'm
what
saying.
happened?
You are the perfect guy that I hate. What did I do when I was talking to you two at the door?
I told you.
Talk to me at the door.
I told you not to.
No, come to me at the door because I didn't do nothing.
No,
The
bro.
only thing that I do was respect myself. Of course, you're a motherfucking alien, Godzilla, motherfucking eating beast.
But right now, I'm the only guy that can.
You.
Perfect. Is that
You.
statement?
If I don't defend myself,
Make that
you
an
a
extra
beast.
felony charge since you
You
just spit
a
on me.
beast. You are a beast. Go and eat some Chinese food, you goddamn son of a Chinese. Only thing I did was open my door to talk to you about the fact that these motherfucking hungry ass beasts locked me up just for respect myself. I've been up 5 o'clock this morning. The only thing you want to hear about is anything that you can eat. Now you close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. You goddamn Chinese feast eating. Close it. Cause I work at the hospital. I'm finna be up with niggas. I hate white folk. Close it. Close it. You fucking you ain't shit but a goddamn thing. Close it.
Dude, you just spit on me. Yeah.
You can't tell me no truth. You can't get past it.
Where do you cut it?
Because all things
Dude,
you answer
spit on my
is
face.
close.
Because when I opened the door, he started scooting over, and I told him not to, so he put his foot out, like, out the door, and I had to, like, push the door back. So I came up here to at least get a statement, and he spit on me through the cage. Never coming to you two again.
We tried to get him. Like, even when he fell to the ground and just slapping me in the vest, we were still like, just get the fucking car.
Don't stop. Close it, you fucking beast. You ain't even a real person. The only person you gotta prove to is me.
That's all I could think about when he said it.
Goddamn nothing. You are nothing. Wait till I die.
Come scratch his way out. Oh, my shoes came off. Hey, wake up. We're gonna switch cars. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
Stand up, stand up. You gotta turn around, you gotta sit up in there.
Stand up.
What did I do?
Get up in there. I'll explain.
Well, I'm a dog. I ain't even do nothing, man. I'm just a dog at my job.
Come on. Here we go.
Dog at my job. What did I do?
Turn around.
There you go, sit down. Careful, watch your head, watch your head.
Now y'all killing me. What did I do? Can I get my shoes so I go home, bro?
Turn your legs.
Watch your leg, go. Sit up, man. We want you to call out.
Come on. We're gonna go in the hospital.
Get you checked out, okay?
He's a limber guy.
Yeah, just careful stepping down, all right?
I just try to kind of work tomorrow.
You good, man? And they said you could. Okay.
No, they not.
Talk to them.
Let me go, man. I go home.
Listen, we're gonna sit you down. I'll talk to you, okay?
Let me go home, bro. I swear to God, I walk right.
You want to walk right?
Let me home, right, bro. I swear to God, I walk right, bro. Right, bro. I just want to go home, man. I ain't getting nothing. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't hurt nobody.
Here, sit right in this chair.
Ain't no white folks over here. Gonna let me go home with y'all, man.
I'm gonna get your shoes for you in a sec, okay?
Okay, thanks, man. You white folks don't want nothing but cheeseburger.
Listen, we're here to get you checked
I
out.
swear to God, these white folks don't want but a cheeseburger, bro. Let me go home, bro.
I like cheeseburgers.
I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't do nothing to nobody. I don't know how.
Dude, you are way beyond the point of going home. They tried to get you home, but you decided to act stupid.
I have my own car. This is how you know in America, bro. You finna end up eating. I swear to God. You and your family, bro. I swear to God. We gonna eat you, bro. Everybody that don't like you, gonna eat you.
Back on the next, man.
Let me go, bro. Please, man. I ain't getting nothing to nobody. I don't care about nobody, bro. I swear to God. I ain't did nothing, man. Let me go, man. Why y'all want to let me go home? What did I do?
Your socks wet. Your socks wet?
Huh?
Are your socks wet?
Who the fuck is that?
Are your
You ain't even
socks wet?
asked me no question that I know.
Your socks, things on your feet, are
They
they wet?
are wet. Yes, man.
Ah,
Give me some new
we'll get
socks.
you some dry socks.
No, you don't care, bro. If you care, you'd have got me some new socks. Why I gotta stay here? What did I do? I'm in cuffs. I work a job. I'm in cuffs.
And this is why I always say that these people, these criminals should be forced to watch their body cam video after they've sobered up to see how foolish they've acted. Like, really, all he had to do was take the ride home from the officers, and he wouldn't be in this situation right now.
You know how this embarrassing this is, bro?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck because it's Savannah. I'm not from Savannah.
Where you from?
I ain't even tell you where the fuck I'm from. I'm cussing you out.
Yeah, just a question.
Why you won't let me go, man? Please.
Not my choice.
Not your choice.
You want your shoes?
I asked you when I first pulled up here. And you dropped me off here. Can you let me go?
Huh? For a second. Grab your stuff.
Hey, sir. But let me go.
You're not going nowhere now. Now you're under arrest. You're going to jail like you wanted.
No, you had me locked up in the back of your police car.
Yeah, because you're under arrest.
For what? I ain't got no warrants. I've been obeying my authority.
Okay.
What am I arrested for?
I already told you multiple times, so we're not going to go
No,
over it
you
again.
did not tell me multiple times that I was arrested.
I did.
When did you tell me I was arrested? When you had me in the back of your police car and you brought me in the hospital?
Before that.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't take me to the deputy? Are you a deputy?
I don't need you to be a deputy, sir.
Yes, the fuck you do gotta be a deputy. And you didn't have me arrested for two shits.
Okay.
What did you have me arrested for?
I already told you.
No, you did not. I'm trying to swear to God you didn't have me you didn't tell me nothing. You just brought me in here.
Okay.
Hey, you said you had me arrested. What did you have me arrested for? Oh.
I'll say 0.30. Sounds like he might be going into soft sit territory.
Okay, you gonna take up for him. You know, I can tell you one thing about white people. Y'all ain't gonna exist. Y'all not gonna exist. You're not gonna exist, bro. You're not gonna exist. That right there, he think he's existing, but he's not gonna exist. What kind of spiritual thing is that?
No.
Oh, you believe in spirits and stuff. Okay. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm tired of digging shit up to make shit work between me and you. Let me go. Oh, you ain't gonna let me go? Oh, okay. But you ain't finna tell me a reason either. No, you not. Let me tell you, I work at this hospital.
Yeah.
I work here. Yes, I've been working here. Okay. Tell me when you ever stopped me from.
So now he works at the hospital. I don't think so, dude. And you probably don't work at McDonald's anymore either.
Anything. When you ever stop me, my house right across the street.
Oh, is it?
Even if you have a felony warrant, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've defeated it.
Okay.
What you gonna do to stop me, bro? Sit here with me?
Right now, yeah.
For what? What have I done?
I already told you. I don't know why we keep going in circles.
No, we not going in circles.
Big old revolver
You
door,
are. Let me see this step up. Oh, wait. Right there.
You understand?
Oh, you are assaulting me.
You're gonna sit in the chair and you're gonna stay there.
Back, bro. What have I done?
Look.
What have I done?
Again, I'm gonna tase you. Do you understand?
What have I done, you stupid motherfucker?
And now he's just racking up additional charges.
Do you understand? You're gonna get tased.
No, back.
Do you understand?
Back, but let me go, bro.
Right now, we're gonna hold you
down.
But here in a sec, you're about to get tased.
You look stupid.
You understand?
You look stupid.
You're not about to spit on me either.
No, I'm not.
You understand?
Let my face go, bro.
No.
Are you done?
Let my face go, bro.
32 to 36.
Let my face go, bro.
No. You understand? You're gonna sit here just like this.
Now you choking me.
Bud, my arms across your chest.
You guys have a spit hood? Spit hood?
Even a hairnet would probably work.
Something.
I can't breathe with that, man. I can't breathe with that.
We ain't gonna have you spitting on us.
Stop it.
I haven't been spitting on you. Please tell me I haven't been spitting on you.
It's
Please.
just a mess,
I'm
sweetheart.
not gonna say nothing. I promise.
You're not about to do none of that shit either. You understand?
Listen,
Yeah,
stop.
okay.
Stop. You're
Okay,
making this worse. Stop it.
Okay, please. Okay.
Stop.
Please tell me.
It's not over your nose. Look.
Please.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Are you gonna sit up and act grown?
I swear to God, ma'am, you need to fucking hire a lawyer, please, ma'am. Okay. Y'all some fucking monsters, bro. I didn't did nothing to y'all, man. I ain't did nothing to you. I'm giving you my arms. Please stop the chair. Please stop tackling.
Sit in the goddamn chair. You understand?
Oh, you a fucking dog, man. You a fucking dog. You a fucking dog. I haven't done nothing to you. Please let me go. Please let me go. I haven't done nothing to you. I've never disobeyed the law. I swear to God. You a dog, man. I've never disobeyed the law. Please let me go. Please let me go. I've never disobeyed the law. What have I done? What have I done? I haven't disobeyed the law. How am I supposed to act?
Please.
How am I supposed to act? I'm over here grabbing my own fucking arm. I'm over here grabbing my own arm. What have I done? Please kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. Ah! 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 Okay. I've never disobeyed the law. What did I do? What? I didn't show up for work. Okay, what I do?
Sit in the chair behind you.
Right here. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this shit hurt, bro. I was right before. Hey, no. You? Let's go. Ow. Oh,
Time to go. Time to go home.
Oh, you let me go.
Yep, all of this because he didn't want the ride home from work. Boy, he is the reason all of this is happening. Oh yeah, he has every injury in the book. Shoulder injury, wrist injury, broken brain. You name it.
Okay, please let me down. Ow! Oh my God, that's it. That is it. I don't care if. Okay, please let me down. Oh, okay.
Watch your head.
Check, but you don't need to get on.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Oh, please let me take these cups off. I can't sit down. I'm
trying to sit down.
Okay. Okay, let me down.
Have a seat. Sit down.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Hold on, wait. You have to sit. Okay, I'm gonna sit.
Good look at the gym. Still, good luck at the gym.
Want to go with me?
Nah, you can handle it. That's a one.
The man was charged with battery, public drunkenness, obstruction of an officer, and 2 counts of felony obstruction. Considering the challenges police officers face, what do you think is a fair salary for them? Share your...
Boy, and all of that just because he didn't want a ride home. Like, really? Congratulations, dude. You racked up multiple felonies. Probably lost your job. Just doesn't seem worth it to me, but hell, I don't know. I'm not a criminal. Shoot, Gary. Boy, that was insane. All right, everyone. I think this is where we're going to wrap up today's stream. I want to thank everyone, as always, for hanging out. And just real quick, want to give shout outs again to everyone that contributed. Thank you again to Wixom for the $10 super chat. Thank you to Casey for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you to Jesse Green for the gifted membership. And thank you to Pope Phil for being a member for 13 months. I will probably most likely be on my gaming channel sometime tonight. Not sure when though. Be sure to stay tuned to the Discord for that information. I'll post a link to my gaming channel in the chat. Also, if you are a member here on the channel, I did post a new video yesterday, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And that video will be going public for everyone probably Friday. I just posted a link to that video in chat. And alright, just reading the chat one last time. Have a great day. Yes, be sure to smash that like button on the way out. Alright, everyone, so that is going to wrap it up for me for today. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.